think I have everything shared out. I think I have everything good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Are we all good? I think we're set. I think we're set in stone. I think it's all okay. Okay. Yeesh, there's a lot more people that I thought would be here than I expected. Let me go ahead and pop in the thing because, sheesh, let me just go ahead and open this up. Yep, there I am. My gosh, there's a lot of people that I didn't expect to see in here, but, yeah, we're back. I mean, to be fair, after the drama that I was involved in, like, I think you'd be surprised to know, like, how I would assume, like, no one would be here. But, guess what? We're still fine with it. I lower this or just like a tiny... okay, that's good, I think. But yeah, hey, welcome on into the plumbing stream. We're gonna be streaming Cookie Run Kingdom once again, primarily because, well, Croissant Cookie recently released, and they actually released a little bit ago, but I really didn't get a chance to, you know, play through all that, just because I think we all know why. But, as you can see, we're about to get started on this, but I do want to say, like, you know, hi to everyone in the chat. Like, for example, there's a lot of people who actually ended up coming in here, like Pink Sheep, yo, how are you doing? Timekeeper Cookie, or Cookie, how you want to pronounce it, what's going on? Bitterly 00 Sweet or something like that, just giggling. Unknown Person, hi, hello. Real Churro Curto, hello there. Fizzy Soda Gummy, what's going on? The Life of Callie, what's going on, daughter? Withered Shadow 54, how you doing? User 395, how's it going? Silent Salt, hello to you. I see also In the Mist About, sucks that I can't play Cookie Run Kingdom. Right. Oh, why can't you play? Is it not on your phone? Or is it just like out of state? I don't know. Gotta Chalk saying 30 seconds before people just spawn. That's how it usually happens. Silent Salt saying weirdo hypelings. I don't think I have kids. Also, Tafada saying, hey y'all, how you doing? Glad to know you're feeling better. Yeah, let me get onto that in a minute after I just talked to everyone here. Cheesiest of them all, saying, I wish you well in regards to gambling the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Of course. Carlos G saying, support Dev Sisters to save and help the team. Hashtag Dev Sisters will be saved. Please help the team with partnership with Universal Parks and Resorts. Could you imagine the Cookie Run Kingdom like theme park? That would be cool. Shawarma Cookie saying might leave when he gets to the story. Haven't been through it yet. Alright, I got no worries. Don't worry. You'll know once we get to the story. Hitoshi Shinzo also saying, hey Hyper, it's me from before. I know I didn't get to read the doc, but I'm glad you're happier now and want to friend me. I'm Lord Malik 666 now. Cookie Run, got you. We also have Enki Kandara Chicks. I think that's how you see the name. But hello there. How you doing? I don't know VTuber saying, gotta appreciate how Croissant also makes buildings finish faster just with Timekeeper. That's amazing. I didn't even know that was a feature, but that's awesome. I like Kirby Timekeeper saying hello there to you. Real Chidokuro, has anyone gotten past Trade 55 kicking him yet? I know I personally haven't because I just barely did anything with that. Mythical Starbell, hello, how you doing? Kingdom Crumbs, yo, what's going on? You know, I hope that video is going well for you, the one that I helped you with, from what I know. Also, we also got any other chats, if I could just see. There's a lot of people here. Unknown Person, I finally got Timekeeper Sally with Soul Stones. Well, at least you still got her in the end. That's still good. I did yesterday. Good on you. Dark Enchantress Cookie user saying hello, everyone. Hi there. Don't destroy our kingdom again. Crystal Frost, how you doing once again? I think I saw you before. Did you know that Timekeeper Cookie's in Witch's Castle? Because she actually is there. Was it? Oh, I thought it would just be in the Million Doors event. I don't know, but I see Jambi Wambi there. I see that iconic person. I see Aiden FNF. How you doing? I'm pretty sure that's like a majority of the people who I see around here. Oh wait, there's actually a bit more. Like there's I think, did I just see some? Ginger the Hilo Cookie. Say banana bread. Well, there you go, banana bread. Just even you the key saying, you know, just cat face. Why not? I literally, but okay, I got, you were saying say banana bread so many times. I gotta go ahead and put like a 1 minute mute on you because I literally just said banana bread for you, but you ain't gotta spam all the time. But I think we just got up to where we are currently in the chat, and of course, like I mentioned, we're gonna be playing some Cookie Run Kingdom because Croissant Cookie released, which I am plumbing excited for. And I pulled Dark Enchantress on Croissant's Gotcha. Sheesh, how lucky can you get, Bite Screen? Which hello to you. Which, by the way, before I just continue on, go ahead and just, like, just pause that right there. I am so grateful for you all. Because, what do I mean by that? Well, in honesty, ever since that video dropped, like, you know, paranoia has been just setting to me, anxiety has been getting to me, because, you know, whatever the pleb, like, you know, what spins might do, because I've heard that, like, you know, from some other personal friends that they might have to do something that they, like, you know, think that they can't turn back on, like saying that they're gonna do something that's unchangeable or something like that, which I don't know what they imply by that. It kind of freaked me out when I heard it, but let me just say, like, I was getting weary of that, getting weary with like the whole troll group and whatnot. But I will say the constant amount of support and love that this community has given me has been sheerly, truly astronomical. Like, I don't know if I can really like put a whole definition of words as to how like amazing this community has been, like, to me after everything is gone. Because unfortunately there are some people who did not like me coming out about all these information, so and they had to, like, I guess part ways with me, or like they just felt uncomfortable around me or were just really upset at me, which is unfortunate because I can't gain their trust back, because I guess they just want to not care about the things that I'd gone through and instead support the person who, like, had done much worse. But apparently, little fun fact out there, from what I heard, apparently, if you accidentally, like, misgender someone's name, even if it's accidental because you don't know what to call them at the time, that's just as bad as everything they've done to me. So, just think about that. Apparently, there's gonna be people out there who are like, it doesn't matter how much, you could kill a person, and it would be probably not as bad as misgendering someone. So, I just want to get that out of the way. But, like, as I was trying to say, if I were to, like, take a gander at the community, like, here's a good way I could put it. If I were to swap over to Modern 1, look at all this. Like, look at this whole lineage of, like, people who are, like, sending, like, their fan art, sending their posts, sending their little videos, sending, like, their reactions and all this whatnot. Like, everyone sending all their things. Like, their thanks, like, all these really cool collaborative artists that I literally tried to, like, retweet, like, as many as I can. Literally, it's not even loading all of them because there's so many. Like, genuinely, I kid you not, it's just so plumbing many. But I swear, you know how it is. It's just amazing. Like, how many people have decided to show their support, and, like, I can't even, like, put into words, like, how amazing it is that, like, all of you have been, like, putting all this, like, much love and support, like, for me. Oh my gosh, Aiden FNF just became a member for 2 months. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. That's sweet. JMV was saying, I could easily compose a song for HyperHimes if I wanted to. I'm not gonna force you to do it, but I'm curious how that would go. Like, what sort of song that would be like. I made one for Shadow Milk, so who knows? That would actually be pretty cool. I don't know if it would be HyperHimes or Hype Cookie related, Yellow Pleb. I don't know, but that's just, like, amazing to hear. But, I left a comment on the call-out video saying that they seem to have, on the call-out video that seems to have been deleted. I feel like it was because I was too aggressive, and that seems pretty understandable. I was only half serious when I said that. I guess it depends. I know I didn't delete myself, but maybe YouTube had an issue with it. And oh my gosh, Eduardo Pimentel also became a member for 7 months. Thank you so much. Also, I just need to properly address that now. I am so sorry for there not being more member content. I definitely need to, like, just grind up and, like, focus on some more member content. There are some things I do want to release for members because I think they would be some cool, like, either smaller or some more unique videos to release. But I still am very apologetic for that. But I'm still going to try my hardest just to, provide for each and every one of you. But seriously, it just means a lot to me. And, like, all the love I'm seeing in the chat, even just right now, like, genuinely, like, warms my heart. You're an amazing person who finally got over the fear of speaking out and getting your opinion out there. You've gotten inspo to me, and you make people smile every time, which, by the way, I can actually tell you from personal experience, I've actually known a few other, like, people who are transgender, and they actually looked at my post, and they saying, like, even though it is messed up that I, happened to even though, yes, I will admit, I did misgender. That was my problem. That was my big issue, but I was so confused at the time to what to call them, especially when we're also referring to them in past tense. So I kind of refer them as they to refer to both. So that was my primary purpose of trying to do that. But if anyone's wondering, the doc is up now. I'm using an entirely different website. I think people should be able to view it, just in case. And yeah, you were kind of inspired for me when I started my channel. That honestly, that's a shocker because I thought you did YouTube first. Well, then again, I know you did YouTube first, but I think it was more like, odd content with, like, flip phone cameras, whatnot. I remember search for Slenderman. Trust me, I remember that. But you have a decent time going through the stage drifting time. For those who've not gone through the timekeeper stage, it's basically the hardest level yet. Oh, that's great. Your badge on your name can represent how many months you've been a member. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry for saying it so much. I really hope I don't annoy you. I just wanted to hear someone in love with Watch say something I love. No, I got you. No worries. You deserve better. Well, thank you on AGamer360. Hello, I'm just having a heart-to-heart with the chat. NeuroTurbo saying, I would love to make fan art of Hype Cookie, which I presume is your Cookie Sona, with nitrous oxide Cookie, which is my Cookie Sona, after I made my first design for my Cookie Sona. That would be cool. Don't let your dreams stop you from, like, the skills that you, like, don't have. As long as you can do it, you can try and do it. NES saying, you didn't deserve this, Himes. And, honestly, well, I don't know if I did or don't. All I know is, like, I'm here now. And if there's anyone who I've wronged in the past, the only thing that I can do now is try my hardest to, like, make it up to them. And just try my hardest to, like, you know, be there for all the people who need, like, some sort of a comfort in their lives. Because I know for a fact I am not a perfect human being. Like, even there's things in the doc that I will heavily admit myself I am at fault for. Like, I'm not trying to beat around the bush. The main purpose of the doc was literally just to, you know, showcase everything that this one person has done. And even if I was caught in the crossfire, I don't care. The main purpose of the doc was to me be honest. And I'm gonna be honest. I would rather be an honest content creator than a content creator who you will always look at as like, hey, let's go ahead and play some Cookie Run Kingdom. Let's go ahead and pull for these cookies. No, that's not me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hyper's in my name, but that's usually for like the reaction purposes and whatnot. When things get hyped, like to hype up an audience too. But the thing is, that's just a part of excitement. But I still want to be honest with everyone. When are we doing another collab? Though, haha, jokes aside, I hope you're having a good day. You know, honestly, I might consider a collab idea if you would be interested. Because I might have something unique idea, but I'll talk to you in DMs. Because honestly, it might be a video that I do if you want to be involved in your local blood video, because that would be pretty cool. Anyway. Another thing, okay, Pink Sheep saying, so funny thing, when Russelino streamed the Croissant Cookie update, he did a big gotcha trait and he had contained 5 sparkly cookie cutters. Oh, well, sheesh, okay. That's a decent amount. He got 3 Croissant Cookies, prune juice, and hollyberry. Sheesh, okay. However, completed the Fire Labyrinth in 208. I've gotten the Light Labyrinth to complete. However, the Light Fighter units and Tower are a bit strange to use. I gotta play Tower Adventures again. It's like such a good game, but like, oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've actually like played it. But you know, that's how it be, especially when Tower Adventures, because you just want to try, and there's just so many things going on in your life that you really can't do it. Is there any reason why we wouldn't support you, Hyper? You have been an extreme inspiration for hundreds, no thousands of members to play, record, and create content. You are not at fault. I guess so, but it's one of those things where, like, I've been on the internet long enough to know, like, there's always going to be this minor group of people who's, like, going to, like, dig up any sort of dirt on you, and I know for a fact in the future, there's going to be people who try and use this against me, and I'm not going to be able to stop them. All the words that I say are the words that I've said. But the thing is, all we can really do is just move on, press on, and go forward with it. Are you going to do live streams more often? I might. I definitely want to see if I can do streams more often, because I definitely do want to do, like, you know, the obligatory Cookie Run streams. I will see if I could stream tomorrow, because there's this game that Pink Sheep really wanted me to play, being 3-Baked, which I know I haven't played that in a long while, but that's just because I've been so busy with so many other things. But I promised that I would stream today. And I promised I would get this done. So we need to absolutely get this done. I watched your video about Oven Smash and you were talking about the Clash Royale and Jinxie thing. I just want to say that Clash Royale and Brawl Stars are different. Supercell just counts money. Oh wait. Supercell just counts money. Well, yeah, well, I know that. Clash Royale and Brawl Stars are different. But the thing is, they're branded under the same thing, right? I understand their teams are different, but, like, you kind of have to pinpoint at someone. Unless if I were to say, like, you know, the team behind Clash Royale, or the team behind Brawl Stars. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but still. Also, you have a question. Will Devstars a partnership with Universal Partner Resorts to build a Cookie Run theme park? I don't plumbing know. How am I supposed to know? That would be cool, though. Like, because I don't know the NDA for that. If I knew, I'd probably spit it, but I probably can't. Anyway, I listed my 106 cookie cutters just for Croissant Cookie. I have no regrets. It's worth it. Yeah, it is worth it. But, so I'm pretty sure people are, like, winding down a bit. Fizzy Line, by the way, welcome on in. What I miss? Nothing. I'm just having a heart-to-heart with the chat. If you're wondering what the comment was, I was jokingly requesting for something that I know for that. I was jokingly requesting for something that I know that you wouldn't condone regardless of how much of a horrible person Spingy is. Yeah, no matter what, don't, like, wish death on them. Definitely not, because death threats are basically like a no-no on the internet, because, you know, that's just going to, you know, that's going a step too far. The main purpose of the video was not to send any sort of, like, you know, threats or anything like that. The main purpose of the video was to spread all the information so you can be wary of this user. This is why I wanted to spread it across all social medias. Now, will people blow it out of the water? Absolutely. However, people need to understand that I can't just get rid of. I can't get rid of. I can't get rid of. I'm sorry, I'm just messing up so much because how much I'm thinking about it again. But I can't control my whole audience. All I could do is try and strive in the direction that makes the most sense in a common sense standpoint. Opinions on airplanes and what your main airline. I don't know. Last time I drove an airline, I think I drove like, was it United? I guess it was pretty cool. I think. I see a clock. I don't. ITFT PFP. Great. And did you keep Pincushion Pleb? Yes, I did. Kept a majority of the plebs except for one. They kept Cleaver, which wasn't even an introduced pleb. But don't worry, me, Flame, and Audie have been discussing behind the scenes, and the things that are moving along past this is great. By the way, I started playing Cookie in a few weeks, and I remembered I got Dark Enchanter Cookie, Dark Cacao Cookie, and Ash Salt Cookie within the first week of playing. Beginner's luck? Definitely beginner's luck. Speaking of YouTube ban Russia, it also has a Discord ban. Really? I swear, they just don't want privacy. Maybe get a VPN at the very least. Croissant Cookie is terrible, bro. Also, the gacha animation is dumb. Buddy, we just started streaming. I didn't even get her. Let me get my opinions on it. Blue is mad. Like, can you get some positivity up going on inside of here? Anyway, who's here excited for the upcoming global release of Cookie Classic? When it happens, I want to stream it. I definitely want to stream that. So I had to get some water. He didn't keep Cleaver. I couldn't because they decided to just keep it for themselves. But you know what? Even though I made sure that all of their defamation was Kingdom World and Spins fans defamation hyper, let's take him down. Just a joke, no offense. Oh no, I called someone the wrong gender and now I'm going to get canceled. Help me. No, that's actually not a lie though. I feel like people are gonna like. There've been people who've been calling me transphobic for that. Really? If I was transphobic, you would know. Trust me. And I can already confirm to you myself, I am not. There's a difference between being an idiot in regards to referring to people as their gender, and also just keeping, the same. And just, like, being absurd. And by that, I mean being absurdly plumbing rude about it. But yeah, my DA's doing pretty good. Anyway, how about this? Let's go ahead. And, what's even the stream at right now? Because I know people came for the kingdom, but let's be honest. I don't think there's, are people actually staying to, like, watch the stream? There's still 40 viewers right now, which I'm kind of shook about. But what I need to do is, I wonder if I need to... Can this just install by itself? If I were to go back to the live stream screen, Skimble, what's it? Will it all be there? Did I mute the thing? Hold on. Let me just check. Yeah, it's muted. Got it. Fixed it. I think it's fine now. Oh, I am excited. Hi, I drew your profile picture. Well, thank you. Honestly, you know the difficult part about the profile picture? It looks so cool, but like I've also had other recommendations for like really cool profile pictures, and I can't just choose just one. So I might make it so that like maybe I get another profile picture. Yours could stay on like the Twitter end or anything else, and like because there's so many profile pictures that people have like made for me. Ever since the one person decided to like make me remove my profile picture because they felt uncomfortable for me because I guess they hate me now, which makes me like really upset. But I can't really change their mind. Even after I messaged them apologizing, they didn't tell me anything back, so I can't do literally anything about that, so... I guess it's just something that I have to leave in the dust because that genuinely upsets me. But, whatever. Alternative profile pictures every month, that would be cool. That would be cool. Would it be too much work, though? Because the thing is, you gotta bear in mind, if I were to alternate profile pictures, like, even if it was every month, would people still kind of recognize as, like, me when they kind of look at it and just, like... I'm not trying to say I want to be lazy, but I'm more or less looking at it in the fact where I'm just like, huh, is this the same guy? I thought he had this profile picture, like, last month. And then he just changed it again. What the heck's going on? I don't know, I may make it so, like, one profile picture is going to be for my YouTube, another profile picture is going to be for, like, my Twitter and Discord, and it'll make a majority of people happy. OvenBreak, well, yeah, I streamed that. I'm waiting for the new update, which, could you imagine the shock on everyone's faces when the tea cookie was actually a boy? We got Kingdom's Affogato, and welcome back, Affogato Cookie. My cat's in heat and she keeps meowing. Get her a litter box? I don't know. I haven't dealt with a cat in so long. I'm tired but don't want to sleep. Just make sure you do whatever's comfortable for you. You shouldn't force yourself to stay awake. But importantly, you should just make sure you do what you think is right. Make sure you have a good judgment for what's comfortable with yourself. But, as I mentioned before, Croissant Cookie just got released. So, of course, I am plenty excited. Because, Croissant Cookie is here. Croissant Cookie happens to be one of my favorite OvenBreak cookies of all time. Because, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I'm just excited because, you know, Croissant Cookie recently just released. It's going to be a great time because I absolutely am going to try my hardest to pull her. There's also a few other events that like got released, which I definitely need to check out, you know, for the content. But of course, we also do have the next episode, which is available here, which is the Wheel of Fate, which involves, I guess, Croissant Cookie flying through time. Yeah, I also see Timekeeper Cookie, you know, looking brave and strideful as ever. Be careful on hard mode for drifting time because it's hard to play in story mode if you don't have Timekeeper Cookie, so be careful. I have Timekeeper Cookie. I have a decent level, so that's good. But anywho, was there anything else? Nothing of this pop-up. Wait, if we scroll, direct to the TBD, Trouble in the Mines, Agar-Agar Slime Crisis, that's new, and Croissant Cookie, chance up featured in the Cookie Gacha. Yes, ma'am, that's exactly what I want in my life right now. Alright, so, sheesh, I haven't been on this game in a bit. Have I been sucking on rewards? Oh, yes, you know for a fact I have, but I'm still trying my hardest here. The layout has a OvenBreak logo. Oh, shoot!
I don't see a single wild beast around.
What do you mean? That didn't exist. What the? Huh? Where's this? Oh, it's at the plumbing top. No, set this down. Game logo, private it. There. Alright. It's all fine now. You didn't see a single thing. I don't have a Men in Black, like, tasing thing just so I could, like, hide all your things. But, you know, it's fine. Byte's official fan club has been name selected. Perfect. I'm just gonna claim all these real quick. Epic Cookie Chest. Perfect. Anyway. How many more days are left on this? 8 days. I can pull this off. 8 days, level 12. I can do it. So before we go ahead and pull for Croissant Cookie, because if you're wondering,
I've got it all under control.
who's saying that? Who's the cookie who said that? I actually could not tell because there's so many like the heart. That wasn't Queen Amon, was it? I don't know, but you know what? Plug it. That sounds like a threat. No, it's not. It's a hypothetical. Anyway, Timekeeper Cookie's right here, but what's more important is that Croissant. Oh! Oh, I love this remix in music. Oh, I love this remix in music. Oh, I think it's so cool. Alright, before we actually go ahead and delve into Croissant Cookie actually having, you know, this crazy song, which, by the way, I love her design. It like gives vibes of her being the director, which I cannot absolutely plumbing wait for. Your friend quit Kick Your Kingdom because she said that there was too much stuff to do. Well, maybe that's the exciting part about it. But then again, Kick Your Kingdom is like a... definitely, like, it's definitely a game where you have to do, like, a lot of stuff in it just to maintain stability. But, like, you know what? Everyone is up to their interpretations, which reminds me, there's some games that I definitely do want to play, kind of like, you know, if Kick Your Kingdom ever falls over. So I might have a 43 10 pulls. 43 10 pulls! Honestly, considering it's Croissant Cookie, I might do 20. I know it seems long, but I might do the big 20 pull. That might be big. But, anyway, let's get our ship stuff. Thank you.
The verdant green shall embrace all cookies.
That's good for you, Elder Fairy. Anyway. Or was that Millennial Tree? I don't know. I think that was Millennial Tree. But you know what? Let's just send you on a balloon expedition. Let's go ahead and claim all my things at the fountain. How was my day? Marta Kraus. I've been actually doing pretty good. And also, let's go ahead and claim all of our train rewards. We got a lot of things to claim ever since the last time that I played, which was like last stream. And I know that's definitely not healthy, but I plan on doing, like, you know, at least playing this game, like, daily until like the update like runs out. But another thing is that I should definitely do Dominion of the Beast. But here's what's next. Keep your login streak going. Well, thank you. I'll take that. I'll take the hairstyle. Oh, she just don't care. She don't give a single care in the world. I definitely can't get the rest of these rewards, but I can still try and go for those goggles. But you know what? Let's try it. Those. There's also the Clockwork Cogs. Is there anything else? Pathline to Timelines, of course. Adventure of the Timelines. Yeah, they added new things because, you know, they have, oh wait, Arcana, Truth or Deceit. Carlos. I understand you're spamming Dev Sisters and Universal Studios, but you gotta stop with the spam, man. You almost maybe instinctively report you. How dare you? Where are thine mods? How dare they? But, like, alright. Clear, liar, risky escape, prison, no awakening, collapse mind, fabricated nightmare, beyond time, through twisted space, and prelude to a grand fate. What the pleb is going to be going on with this story? There's only 3 levels available right now, but Wheel of Fate, that's definitely going to be something that we look at soon. There's also the Arcade Arena Challenge, which I definitely need to try and play some Arcade Arena. I got none of these rewards, but I should definitely give this a try, considering there's only 2 days left on that. Palsum Gacha, Icing Gacha event. Agar slime prices. We definitely gotta try and fight the Agar slime critter. Crispy debut of bites. There's also some of these missions that I definitely need to try and clear, but I don't think there's any other missions that I recently got unlocked as far as my knowledge goes. Oh yeah, there's just viewing the music video. There's that. There's also the Rhythm Workshop. This is in progress now? Oh, can I actually, like, play this now? That would be cool. 300 trays cleared. Strawberry Cake Tower. Got it. Cookie Chat Guide. Note that. There's also Upgrade Croissant Cookie. And there's also KB Cookman Bank in Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, hey, what's this? KB Cookman Bank at the Kingdom. Join the journey of Cookie Run Kingdom in KB Cookman Bank. Enjoy the event and get a limited water landmark and an icing set. Huh. And there's also a Kingdom Bank account. Go create... What? Is it gonna take me to, like, some link? What the pleb is going on here? Oh, it's gonna take me to Town Square and wants me to create a bank there, right? Okay, well, hold on. Before we do that, I understand we're probably gonna, like, go ahead and make some bank-related stuff. Then again, I feel like if I make the bank account right there in Cookie Run Kingdom, I feel like I'm just gonna dox all of my information and, like, I'm just cooked. So, my bad. But you know what? It's still fine. We're gonna go ahead and do what I really wanted to do for this one. We're gonna pull for... Oh, we're gonna pull for some... Croissant Cookie. Croissant Cookie. One of my favorite cookies in the whole entire game. Apparently, Cookie Run Kingdom is collaborating with a Korean bank. That's what's going on. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess if anyone wants to use those plumbing Ancient and Beast credit cards, which is how Silent Salt Cookie's design got spoiled, plumbing be my guest. Anyway, let's go ahead and finally do some fresh pulls. This one is first, it's gonna be a no skip because, you know, hopefully it's gonna be something good. It's worth my time. It's worth my time. Which, now that I think about it, I wonder if there's another place where I can go, like, view this cookie. Because, there's a little bit of lag, but I'm pretty sure there's some other areas I could just quickly go to. That'll just make things a little bit less lag because of the amount of things that are on the screen. No, why not? Hype X Croissant. Oh, don't threaten me with a, grandiose time. You're gonna actually try and make me get flustered over here. Anyway, genuinely wish I would buy this, but my stupid phone has a stupid, has to be stupid in the game, has to not be optimized, and it has to be crashing. Huh. What?! Plebs, I just started. I didn't even pull for a single epic yet. You know, I got a lot of comments telling me, like, oh, yo, I was trying to pull for, like, Croissant, and I ended up getting, like, Black Pearl, or, like, Mystic Flower, and everyone... Yeah, well, now I'm part of the group. I just got Burning Plumbing Spice, and everyone is thirsting right now in the chat. Oh, boy. Okay, well, this is pull number 1. Pull number 1. Is this going to be the outlook for the rest of the stream? It's gonna be the outlook for the rest of the stream. Is that what it's gonna be like? And also Darker Changer Cookie Soul Stones, because why not? So I can nearly, like, you know, promote her. And there's more Croissant Soul Stones. There we go. Already have 5 of those. 8 Soul Stones! What the flip is this luck going on right now? Pure Vanilla Soul Stones. What the heck is going on? I just started this video. And I'm getting all these Croissant Cookie Soul Stones where she's nearly halfway done of being unlocked. I get Dark Enchanted and Pure Vanilla Plumbing Soul Stones. I swear, that's gotta be some limit. And also Burning Spice Cookie. Like, what? We're only 30 minutes into the stream. And I've been only playing this game for like 10. I legit just started. That's this plumbing hunk of malarkey. And it immediately gives me a beast at all these plumbing. Yeah, this is my luck. Apparently, this is just my luck now. Can I, like, transport myself to an area where it's gonna, oh yeah, that's great. Where there's gonna be, like, less, like, lag? Hold on. I think there's a way that I can actually, like, do this. I'm trying to remember. If I were to go to, like, here, something like that. Oh my gosh, Eduardo Pimento just sent me $5 of the actual donation. Oh my gosh. Eduardo, you don't need to. Eduardo, you ain't gonna go ahead and go through all of that. Sheesh, you just said not the cat burning spice. The donation comes from my kingdom bank account. We want more cat cookies. Praying for cat pure vanilla and shadow milk. Well, first of all, thank you so much for the $5. You don't need to donate in the slightest. You don't need to provide me any sort of funds. You don't need to provide me any sort of money. It's all completely optional. It's literally something that you don't have to do in the plumbing slightest. But like, still, I don't think I can thank you enough for all this. Like, genuinely, that means a whole lot to me. And I'm sounding emotional right now, which I kind of am. But, like, also bear in mind, I'm just, like, you know, stoked about this. I think in this area, it feels a little bit less laggy. But, like, everyone's just screaming, like, oh, you got the cat, you got the cat. Because the plumbing short I made, because why the pleb not? Oh my gosh. I think what I might do is, I might upload this Croissant Cookie Gacha thing, and then after that, like, I'll upload it and then return back to, like, the other story stuff that I was focusing on, just so I can, record them all. Since you got Burning Spice, get Mystic Flower in the Dominion of the Beast. I don't think that's possible for me to get, but, I don't know. But, let's keep on going with the actual gachas. I guess, like, if no skipping is an option, like, this is still gotta be, like, something worth my time. Okay, maybe we should skip. We did get some Doyao Soul Stones and some more Croissant Cookie Soul Stones, so that is good. But, oh my gosh, like, this is already, like, a lot to take in. Like, we literally just plumbing started. So, I don't know. It's just a lot to take in. I guess we'll also go ahead and just, like, pull more. But this time we're going to do a full-fledged skip, because you never know what we're actually going to get. Because I'm hoping that we do end up getting Croissant Cookies. That would actually be really cool. So we can, you know, have all of that hoisted on up. And so I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm at least begging. I'm begging. Need that croissant. Are you gonna finish that croissant? Because I know I will. No one's gonna finish it for me, then guess what? I'm just gonna have it myself on my own some. Yeah, okay, so it's some normal nights. So far, nothing really too interesting. And then I say that right now, and then watch me get, like, croissant. What? No! Do I just end the stream now? Like, do I just end it? I'm getting anyone but croissant. Are the rumors true? Are the rumors true? I've had friends who've literally told me, like, I'm getting everyone but Croissant Cookie over here. And I'm getting Burning Spice and Dawnbringer White Lily Cookie over here. You gotta be plumbing kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. If you want a croissant, eat a croissant. I don't have a croissant. What the flip are you talking about? I ain't got none of those in my storage. Everybody but croissant. Every single flipping person but croissant. Are you flipping kidding me? It hasn't even been an hour. It hasn't even been 1 hour. 1 hour. It hasn't even been. And I'm already getting this stuff. Like, what now? Do I just, like, just hoist her on up and just, like, tuck my non-existent tail between my feet and just, like, wing it? Like, what the, what? Yeah, you know what? Sure. Why not? Are there other things in this gacha too? Yeah, some more Croissant Cookie Soul Stones. Of course. Start of the stream, by the way. Yeah, this is the start. This is the very start of the stream. The very, very start. Yeah, what the flip do you call this? Oh my gosh. I just plumbing started. But what was that? 3 polls? 3 polls or anything akin to that? How? Just straight up, I really want to know how. I really want to know how. That's a beast and an ancient. I haven't even pulled for croissant yet. A beast and an ancient. I haven't even gotten a single croissant. Keep gambling. But I'm trying to get croissant. What do you expect? I'm trying to get croissant. That's the whole point. I'm trying to just get croissant, and it's hitting me with ancient, and then beast, and then just anything else that I can want that's not croissant. I mean, maybe if it hit me with the soul stones, yeah, that would be good. But, like, I'm over here just like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Yeah, I could tell you there's definitely a viewership spike. I can tell you that much. Oh, yeah. I swear, be right back. Yeah, hope you get Croissant Cookie. Yeah, watch me not even get her and get, like, a super epic instead. Like, Croissant Cookie, come home. Please. I didn't even get anything epic out of that. The only better thing I got were soul stones for White Lily. Is this game trying to tell me everything that I can get that isn't like Croissant Cookie? Or if it's an ancient, it's going to be White Lily ever since I made that one video? Pataya will be next, trust. Oh, I can only imagine this. By the way, I'm not even doing any silent strats. I just did this normally. I didn't do anything special. This was no like garbage that I just did. This is just normal. And I just got 3 more Croissant Cookie soul stones. Trust the process. You want me to do a silent strat on the next one? I'll do a silent strat on the next one. I got capsaicin cookie soul stones too. There's a normal comment. Is he angry or happy they just got a beast and an ancient? I'm confused. Because I got a beast and an ancient, and I'm over here just like getting all this like surprise, like superb luck. And I'm over here wondering how the plug did that even happen? Oh, okay. Alright, well, someone said do the silent strat, and you know for a fact it's the OG person that did the silent strat, so let's just go ahead and do it. Well, I silent strat and I got werewolf, so there's that. I tried. So, we did that. Let's get back to normal gotchas, because why the pleb not? I mean, if the silent strat got me 1 epic, then... if repeatedly talking just got either nothing or just a plebbing beast or ancient, then could you imagine what the pleb I can get if I just, like, kept doing this route? The silent strat was void since you skipped the animation. What do you mean I skipped the animation? Oh, so I have to silent strat... So I can't skip the animation? So... Okay, do you want to know why the silent strat sucks when I can't skip the animation? Ooh, okay. Oh, you gotta get me, already rage baiting after everything I've been through right now. Unless this is Croissant right now. Unless...
Ever seen a dimensional rift? Hello there. Need a hand?
And y'all were saying the silent strat was gonna work. And y'all were saying the silent strat would work. And guess what? I didn't even do the silent strat. And y'all are saying like, oh yeah, the silent strat was void because you couldn't do it. Like, yeah, the complaining strat. That's what it was, the complaining strat. That's what it plebbing was. It was the complaining strat. And we got Croissant Cookie. I am plebbing Croissant Cookie. And we got her. Which, you know for a fact, I'm turning that into a short, like a gotcha animation. Probably turn that into one, like, maybe tomorrow or something like that. Depending on what videos I can get released or something. But, like, ooh. Oh, there we go. That is prime time right there. That is, mwah. Peak cookie. One of my favorite cookies. Love her design. Love how chillax she looks, but also love how serious and dedicated she looks. One of my favorite cookies, I would say, in Cookie Run history. At the very least, probably in my top 5. But, ooh, she's cool. Support in the rear, too. Okay. Of course, the thing is, like, I probably still want to do, like, a few more polls just to see if, like, I can actually manage to get any extra Croissant cookies. Because, you know, that would be really cool if I could. But, ooh, that would be cool. I at least want to do maybe, like, 6 more, because then I would be at 300 flat. Then I think that would be cool. Besides, also, if I manage to get, like, any more of her soul stones, I think I only need, like, 2 more. And then after that, I can actually promote her to 1 star. So that'll be good for, like, a little, like, overview of sorts, which will be really plebbing cool. So, let's go ahead and keep on getting that. The game gave me Dark Enchantress and Shadow Mook in the same temple. Sheesh. That's really lucky. Before Croissant Cookie, though. Okay. But anyway, you did it. You got Croissant Cookie. Yes, I did, and I'm very happy about that. Because Croissant Cookie is one of my favorite cookies in the whole plumbing game. Ooh, that's good. That's... Can't complain about that in the slightest. Stormbringer Soul... How many, like, valuable Soul Stones are we going to get? Like, did you see all this? Look, we got Pure Vanilla, Dark Cacao, and Stormbringer. Sheesh. Man, this is, like, for what I want to edit this video. What? I mean... If you ever want to do fan edits, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot in the stream to go through. Check HyperHimes fan art. I'm streaming right now. I guess I will... If you want me to, I need to reopen back up Discord. I'm not trying to just... Why you... What's he send? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute my desktop in case it's just like a screamer. Hold on, what the pleb is this? Did you quickly make this? Oh, hold on, wait. We may need to like take like a intermission here. Hold on. What the pleb is this? Hold on. Can I? There better not be any sort of like screamers inside of this. What is this? Wait, hold on. Wait. My desktop is still muted. I forgot. Well, we're all gonna listen to this together. You're all gonna react to this. Oh shoot, that's quiet. Hold on. Man, that's a lot more quiet than I thought. Play start. Oh my gosh, just... Yo. I gotta use this for something. I have to use this for something. Anything. Let me just... Bam. Hold on. This actually slaps. Hold on. This is 4 minutes? You probably kidding me? If I will be honest, I feel like some of the bass needs to like be like amped up more. It's just be like if there was like drums that could be heard, but like this still sounds really cool. Unless if it's like a slow ramp up where it's gonna like, you know, slowly go up in tone. It's gonna sound more intense. Nine circles out of song. Someone was, it's cold. Where's my chat? Hold up. This is the first time I think someone's made a fan-made song for me. Yeah, prepare for when a yellow pleb gets entered inside of a death battle, or Hype Cookie just gets entered into death battle. Was this made using a Reaper? Oh, what? Huh? What's going on? What? FL Studio? What was that shift? I'm getting assaulted in both my ears. I'm getting hit with the left and rights and left and rights. Oh, that was so weird. Oh, that's really a way to actually like mess with your head. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is like the most insane thing I've heard. I am. And why is it hitting me with an AI summary now? What the heck? How the flip do I get rid of this flipping AI summary? There we go, it's fixed. But what the hell was that? Yo, Jamie, I gotta ask you something. Can I, like, take that song and, like, make, like, a little video out of it and, like, call it, like, HyperHimes Song 2026 or something like that? Because I gotta be real with you, I might turn that into, like, some, like, music sort of thing where, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to call that. Like, that deserves more than just, like, a piece of art that deserves, because, you know, the only way on how I could promote that on my channel is if I were to make a video on it. Like, I would literally turn that into, like, some unique, like, song called, like, HyperHimes song. Yeah, feel free to do so, but you have no idea. I just dropped something off my desk that I don't. Only, like, one person has ever made, like, a song for me. In fact, they've made a few for me in the past. But it's been years. It's been years ever since I crossed, like, 100,000 subscribers. Like, it's been years ever since, like, I've grown, like, such a big channel basis. It has been so plumbing long. But, oh my gosh. I'm just at a loss for words. Because how the pleb can I, like, continue past that? I didn't hear it? Oh, okay, Croissant Cookie, if you want. By the way, I see you changed your name from Croissant Cookie from Timekeeper Cookie to Croissant Cookie. Which, if you want to go ahead and hear it, go in the Hypenese Hub Discord server, and plebby, you know what? I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna, like, forward that to some people I know because, like, sheesh, I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. I'm streaming RN and someone made a song based around me. Yeah, just forward that to some people because that's some actual cooking. That's actually cooking right there. Oh my gosh. Even King was trying to, like, message me saying they got, like, Soulstone, like, that's... How do you continue from that? Do I just do more polls? Like, do I just... Oh. I have a picture in FO Studio show you I can compose of it. Well, if you have a picture in FO Studio, you may as well throw that in the fan art chat as well. Like, tag that along with a song. Oh my gosh. Like, I guess we'll just continue to do a few Croissant Cookie polls. Because, like... I promised I would still do some for polls just to see if I could actually get anything out of it. But we've only been nearly streaming for an hour. It's been nearly 1 hour. JB totally cooked a 5-star meal with that. But they didn't even just cook a 5-star meal. They cooked an appetizer, an entree, and dessert. And snacks to boot. I can't get Discord? Why not? Can you get, like, I think it should be available in Play Store or something like that? It's both an app and website. Oh, that's milk. Hello. This better improve the polls. Yeah, poll me. I hope. I got milk so far, so that, you know, that's got to count for something. Is it possible to send fan art right now? Yeah, why the pleb not? I mean, literally, in my Discord server, I have, fan art channel. That, or if you don't have a fan art channel, what you could do is you could just email me the fan art. Because I have a business email, being hypenesebusiness@gmail.com, where you could just straight up email me the fan mail, Because I usually check my emails if anyone were to ever try and like sponsor me, if it were to ever look legit. But yeah, I'm sad I can't hear that. You know what, I'll soon make a video about it. You ain't gotta worry about that. By the way, I just got more Croissant Cookie souls done so I can actually promote her, which means I can get another like automatic croissant again. That counts as me getting croissant again, by the way, getting every 20. But let's see. Dang it. Wizard ain't giving me nothing except for Stormbringer soul stones. But skip again, cause oh, sheesh. Okay. Besides Croissant Cookie, what's your favorite epic cookie? What's my favorite epic cookie? I mean, if talking all the time, DJ Cookie from Cookie on OvenBreak. I'm not allowed to. What do you mean? Just rewind the stream, Croissant Cookie. That's true. You could always rewind the stream. Yeah, that's true. Rewinding the stream is always necessary. You could always do that. You can go back to the stream a few minutes and just hear it along with Hyper's reaction. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I just realized you could do that. Nothing's stopping you from just shifting the stream back. Gotcha gives me everything but Croissant Cookie. It's starting to feel like that. A 10-minute song on production right now. There's no way it's about me. It has to be about something else. There's no way you would make a 10-minute long song and it has to be about someone as minuscule as me. No way! Didn't I just say? Didn't I just say, like, if I were to pull for another special cookie next time, it would be a super epic, and I immediately get hit with clotted cream? Oh my gosh, people are right. This gacha gives everything but Croissant Cookie. Everything but croissant. I'm gonna vomit. Everything but croissant is valid in this plumbing stream. Oh my gosh. And there's another special thing here. It's not even croissant, it's strawberry crepe. So it's another epic that's not Croissant Cookie. I won't give you a fan, but I don't know how to email people. Well, I don't know how to help you. Do you have a Twitter? You can tweet it at me? You have, like, you can mention it in a community post? I mean, you literally have YouTube right now. You should have access to community posts, I think. I don't know how else to help you, man. I legit don't know. There's probably other, like, odd ways to do it, but, like, still. Do you have every cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure, at least. That's, Stormbringer. Ginger Brave. Ninja. Knight. Ninja. Well, okay. Well, still, we got Soulstone for Pure Vanilla and Stormbringer, which I feel like I've seen so many Stormbringers cookie Soulstones here. But, like, we also got Strawberry Crepe and also Clotted Cream, just because of the memes. Why not? Gotcha literally gave me double Mystic for Croissant. I know. I'm just wondering when the pleb's the next Croissant. And this is going to be the last poll that we just do for here. Just because, like, I don't want to spend all my time doing, like, gacha polls. Well, okay, can we get another Croissant Cookie right here? That's, no, it's, of course they would get me with Lime Cookie, because why not? I'm not going to be opposed to Lime Cookie, but you know how, in fact, I would still like Lemon Cookie. But you know, at least we could promote you to, like, another star. Because, like I mentioned, everything but Croissant Cookie is going to appear here. I think something's messing up in the actual, like, timeline. Yeah, you forgot about YouTube. Yeah, bam, there you go. Gotcha literally gave me double Mystic before Croissant Cookie, right? The Drive Ahead music. Egads. Twilight falls down upon the Twonks town. Afterwards, it falls upon the key today, and now open clearly and smug. That's how I read Impending Doom's comment. My name is Croissant Cookie. I work at the TBD. It is difficult to keep the timelines together, but then this cookie ruined it all, and now I have nothing else but to sing this stupid song. Well, we tried. We're doomed. Anyway, it got more Mystic Flower Soul Stones, but not Mystic Flower, Plumbing Croissant. Oh my gosh. Got more of those, and yet still, like, only one Croissant Cookie. How the pleb... Name the stream everything but Croissant. At this point, I might. Watch me even get... I swear. Imagine I get the super epic costume. Or not even... It's not even super... It's legendary. I swear. If I get the legendary costume and I can barely even scrape by with one croissant, I'm gonna flip. I'm literally just gonna walk away from this right now. Don't threaten me, game. If you threaten me... I saw 2 epics. I almost pissed myself. Oh my gosh. The costume for Peppermint? Or is that frilled jellyfish? I think it's frilled jellyfish. Yeah, this is frilled jellyfish one. I already have that, which is cute. But, 2 epics. One for these. Nope. Alright, I tried. Anyway, let's get off of that right now, because, what else can we do? Of course, there's the plumbing news story. You can't forget about the plumbing news story. How the plug could you forget? Well, I'm just saying, for the sake of what's going on, sheesh. Well, let me spend some of these, just so I can, you know, get these Monster Menace chests going on. Plumbing that. Not right now! Time to take a pee. Shut up! We're not making these references around here. I say I will eat croissants for life, and you will get her. I don't know if that's true. Was this the music that I really liked? Hold on, or is that something else? Oh no, this is the music I really liked. He's on the horse. Okay, well, that being said, I have so many of the meats except for the new story. Is there any... Oh yeah, you can buy Croissant Cookie for 11 bucks, because why not? Was there anything that I could have done around here? Bam. Besser Cove Train Marathon. Definitely need some of those. There's Clockwork Cogs. Clear the Monster Menace, of course. Definitely need to work on a lot more of these missions, I'll admit. But, we could immediately jump our way onto the story, but I also am curious. Is the plumbing, is the... Hold on. Where the plug is the thing? No. The plug is it? Is this stupid thing open yet? Is the Plumbing Kingdom Workshop even still open yet? I need to see. I want to see if there's the Plumbing Stupid Kingdom Workshop even open. I want to see. Wait. It says there's a game playing. It says there's a game playing. Could I actually get to it? Could I actually get to the game? Oh my gosh, it's Bytes Rhythm Workshop. Oh my gosh, that's new. Oh, it's new. Oh, this is fresh, it's new, and I could actually play it. I still have like now. Oh my gosh, I could actually finally play a game for once without having to wait like 18 hours just for it to happen. Oh, okay, well, I know for a fact what I'm going to be grinding like a decent amount of my time on, because like, oh my gosh, y'all are saying spam hearts. You don't got to do that. That might make the stream freeze, but you know that. And Dragon Plus a Witch Rarity. Sheesh. Go to the gacha and you'll get another croissant. Why do you want me to go? I'm trying to do this right now. I just got to remember. What the fuck with the controls? What the heck were the controls? Wait, isn't there a practice mode? Timing. Yeah, I think timing should be fine. I mean, timing is in the negatives. No. Yeah, just... Perfect. Can't I just... Is there a way to practice that? How can I... Express when you enter the I guess... I don't know. Thumbs up? Or, no, the cool glass. We gotta go with the mean glasses. How have I never experimented with that before? Is there really no way for me to train? Huh. Button placement is the same as OvenBreak. Got it. I wonder if it will work with the button things I have available. I'm working on an AU where it not only takes place in the Dark Flower War, but also the storyline of Act 2. Also, not only I made Hype Cookie work with the TBD in this AU, but also Room Blub. That sounds very interesting. You know, I always had a thought for an AU version of Hype Cookie where he worked with the TBD, but that's gonna be for the future. Probably after Reflective Burnout in those events. But, what the flow? What's my? Okay, I got it. Don't worry, I got it now. Got it. So this is just giving me the same music. Okay, we're rocking with the combo. That's good. Nice. This is solid. This is, at least it's actually giving me a good song. Song didn't... It doesn't feel like it's matching. A little bit of lag right there, because of course, why not? Is it matching? It's like the song is kind of matching, but not really. Well, I got those at least, at the very least. Whoops. Okay, I'm definitely messing up here. Okay, we're still working. I definitely have the worst score. This definitely is a little bit sloppy. There's still like 3 rounds of this. Okay. 10-minute version. Okay, that was close. That was close. Okay, we somehow got that at the very least, but I think... Oh. Oh my gosh, I managed to pull that off. I don't think I got really good of a score. I think I was literally... I somehow still got 4th. That actually surprised me, because I thought I was going to get way worse than that. But luckily, I do know my controls now, and I think I can make it work just a little bit better. And you know what? That matters because there is a little event going on where apparently clearing more nails or something like that, clearing levels like these, will actually make it so that I can get rewards within a certain event, which I absolutely need to get because, you know, free rewards are free rewards. So why not? Okay, yeah, cool glasses. Okay, so the line is right there, like right in front of my eye. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier, but I'm pretty sure later on they're going to get rid of the line. So it's kind of like right near the center of my... Near the center. Yeah, see, now it's gone. Okay, so I'm wondering if I can actually pull off a perfect with this. I want to leave right now. I lost my perfect. And I missed both of those. Oh, I'm screwed. It's like... The song feels like it's on matching beat now. Did you see the Barrier Burns announcement in the Discord server? I don't think so, as far as my knowledge goes. If I did, then I probably would have been focusing on it. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Okay, nice, nice. Not in the worst position. Just got a nice right there. As long as I don't lose my combo, I guess. Wait, oh, yeah, pleb balloon. What pleb balloon? I hoist all others out. Nice, nice. Full perfect combo in this. It's immeasurably difficult. Yeah, it sounds like it would be difficult, because look what I'm having to deal with right now. I only got, like, what, 87? Is that not even good? That's still 3rd, which I guess 3rd place isn't that bad, but, like, imagine me trying to go for a perfect. I haven't listened to Bites yet. Well, I don't think it's the full song, but... Is it the full song? I don't know. But you know what? I'm still trying it. You're doing great. Well, I'm really trying. You'll definitely be interested in it. I might give it a check. Was this from you? Barrier Burdens announcement in the Discord server. Concurring one. You know what? Let me take a quick gander at that, because why the pleb not? Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Was it an off topics? Or was it just like an... Because there's no... Oh, wait. There is an announcement channel, but there's nothing posted in the announcements. What? Okay. Okay, so, charity... Ooh. Oh. That would actually be pretty... You know, if this is the case with, introductions like those people, I definitely want to, like, partake in that. That sounds fun. You know what? You can count me in. You can count me in the battle. I don't know if it's out secret, if you want to keep it a surprise, but, like, just know... If you want me to keep things a secret, I'm keeping things a secret. But I'm going to tell you one thing for certain. It's going to be a fun time when it happens. You got my participation. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get this perfect one, because that is going to be really cool to do. Alright. Just got to try and make this like as best as I can. And I already messed up. Ah! And everyone's already getting their combos up. Keep forgetting. I would assume, like, the other button is, like, you know, you pull the nail out. Like, primary? What do you mean I missed it? This is a lot more difficult than I would have ever assumed. I do good at music rhythm games. I don't do good when, like, it's oddly placed like this. Barry wants to keep it a surprise. They'll eventually announce it. Don't worry. Yeah, you want to keep it announced it when everything's done. Don't worry. I'm not going to say a single thing about it. But you know what? You got my full support on it, Mocha. And Barry, also, just know, I'm in full cahoots of it as well. So you ain't got to worry a single thing about it. I'm usually just, like, I'm usually teasing about it. Oh, that was nice. Okay, solid. Okay, one more. Okay, still a combo 47, 93,000. Still got bronze again. That ain't bad. I guess I like the Bites costume, especially for my girl Mozzarella. True, she looks styling. I wish they just released the costumes. How do I post my fan art on YouTube? Can't you post them on the community post, or do you have access to those? Alright, that'll be fun. Anyway, please check the fan art reaction in Discord. Jamie just dropped a section of the 10-minute song. A section of it! Hold on. Well, you got me confuzzled about it. I'm trying to make this and, like, turn it into a video. Why was I pinged into another Discord server? What the heck is going on? I have so many things going on my Discord right now. Can I just see a quick snippet? Oh, yeah, they sent a short, tiny screenshot of it. I see. Hold on, a section. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all you're hearing right now. I'm gonna listen to that in a little bit. Right now, I'm just trying to see if I could actually get some good score on this, because I'm gonna release this for an actual public video. But, oh my gosh. I can't wait. Do you hate ads on YouTube? Because I do. Here's the thing. I hate looking at ads. But you gotta bear in mind, ads are kind of what keep us, like, in check. Because without ads, then we wouldn't be able to make money. So, like, at this point, like, I wouldn't be opposed if you got, like, some ad blocker to, like, not watch the ads on my channel. Because I probably would do, like, something similar. But, at the same point, I kind of understand why people do need ads to, like, operate. Because, after all, like, we definitely need, money, after all, just to run with all the channels that we managed to run. Alright, got it, nice. Okay, only nices, but, we're still not missing. This is a good song, I gotta admit. Why don't I listen to this in my off time, I swear. Okay, nice, we're still rocking with that perfect, at least. Okay, nice. We're not missing anything, so that's good. Okay. Just a few more. Nice. Everyone's swapping around the first place badge. I think I lagged right there. Come on. Come on, try it. Oh, I could have nearly gotten a perfect right there. But of course, I had a tiny bit of lag just messed me up. I didn't even get... that person must have gotten like 100... Like, they must have gotten perfect. They must have gotten perfect. Oh my gosh. He was stunned for 2 minutes. Yeah. HyperHimes is saying the true. What do you mean is saying the true? What do you mean true? Is saying the true, huh? I've never seen someone being so perplexed over a song composed. Because no one's ever made a song for me. I mean, technically. But, like, no one's just did it out of the kindness of their heart. Like, I've commissioned people for, like a song, like, if they had the time to, which I was also willing to pay for. But, like, no one just did it because they wanted to. Yeah, I wonder if I can get, like, some sort of a ruler. And then I can align it with a line. Like, right where the screen was. And then I could just, like, cheat it. Is it technically cheating? Probably not if it's a simple game mode like this. But, I'm still gonna try it. Okay, it's like, basically at, like, the very front of my waist. That's basically where I kind of have to, like, do the hits. How is that a nice? Okay. Okay, that's still fine. Perfect, nice. Okay, cool. How was that a miss? What? How the pleb was that a miss? I seriously want to know how the pleb that was a miss. Genuinely, I would love to see some evidence. You gotta be plubbing kidding me with that. Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. And that still only got me third. You actually have to be perfect with it. This is actually getting infuriating. Did you drink something? I have water next to me, Martial. Go to the community profile and see inside of it. In top screen, you can see the post there and post something in photos there. Yeah. Almost perfectly won. Yeah, almost perfect. It's like literally, I don't know why, but like, ooh. It's like I can't do this. Like I mentioned, it's at the front of my. It's like I have to look at my leg the whole entire time just to maybe get it perfect. And that even still worries me because sometimes it doesn't match with the song exactly. See, that still wasn't nice. Come on. Watch me get, like, somehow every other thing here perfect. And I still mess up. Because I got the one nice. Oh my gosh. That was messed up on my part. Just gotta keep up with this thing. Because... It's so hard to focus when you're also trying to commentary. And yes, I did mean to say it like that. It's just hard for me to speak like this. Has the actual song, like, not the song, but like the actual like notes changed their positions, or is it always the same? Because I think it's always just been the same thing each and every single time. It feels like it's been the same. I don't know. That motorcycle outside is not helping me in the clay. Son of a... I didn't... Oh my gosh. It's actually making me so infuriated. They never change it. Yeah, and they never change it too. This is actually making me so furious because I know for a fact I can do good. Raging at this rhythm of something I didn't know I needed. Well, you're getting it. Scratch my back. Don't start. Don't start. Don't you do it. You're starting. Okay, you're starting. Okay, hold on. Hey, maybe I do get a little bit of leeway with this. But I have to, like, maintain focus, like, absolute prime focus. Maybe this is what the people mean by silent strat. Just focus on it all. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. Alright. Oh my gosh! I hate the timing of the music! Even if it wasn't a miss, it's still a nice, and that's gonna drop my score by like millions. I swear, I hate the timing of the music. Do I quit now? Something opened on my screen. I opened an error. Okay. I pressed that. It didn't work. Screw it. I got one. Alright, there we go. I did it. Dead last, per usual. Anyway. Can I buy more? It takes coins. I have more than enough. Did I check that one event? Hold on. Where the pub is it? Ugh, I'm burping. I'm about to have a heart attack real quick. So, oh. Get out of my chest. There we go. Anyway, what's this? Bam, I got a... What is that? Rhythm Master. Great. And I got... Oh my gosh, I got a whole outfit. And that's just for a high 30... The challenge was a 30 combo? How much do you expect me to fail? Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts to see. But you know, at least I got it. At least I plumbing got it. And, oh, it was... Oh yeah, I was supposed to... Darker Cow is the boss? Huh, what's gotten into him? Oh, yeah. Wasn't there a thing about, like, doing that one game? Starlight... Play with Rhythm Workshop 10 times. Sheesh. Can you write a song for us? Yeah, was it like 20? Yeah, 15? Yeah, so at least I'm spending all my time doing this. So let me, like, do, like, 2 more runs of this. Definitely not going to be my best, but, you know, I'm still going to plumbing try. I don't have anything that's long enough that's going to be able to reach something like that. I don't think. Unless if I do. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna be a stupid strat, but you know what? I'm putting my back scratcher against the actual screen. And then maybe, like maybe this counts as something. It's the stupidest strat I could think of, but you know what? It'll count as something, unless I can actually detect that there's a back scratcher against my monitor and then it just kicks me out. Watch it happen. Watch it. Watch this. Watch me actually get, like, ace this. I completely failed it. I failed it. I hate this game. I immediately threw. Immediately. It's been... Oh. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Crack Thunder Prime, I hear you. How did I miss those? Okay, I just missed those, apparently. It's because the back scratcher's sliding. You can't cheat this. It's impossible. Jaundice heart attack. Shut up. Stop calling me Jaundice boy. Hey! Literally clicked off the game nearly, and that just nearly ended my run. Someone disconnected with Wi-Fi problems. I think if everyone crashes before me, then I can win. That's the only way. I still got top 3 somehow. Probably because someone, like, disconnected. Trying to get first place on this is like kicking my toe against a brick wall. And my highest combo was 64. 64. And here comes the HyperHimes comment. See, this is where the rage baiting starts. See, I love how, like, even after all the drama, you will never escape getting insulted on the internet. This whole entire video is just me trying to focus. If everyone crashes. You know what I mean? If everyone just disconnects from the game, just kind of like Stress Girl up there, then I could actually, like, get 100% win rate. That technically means it. Got a stupid plumbing nice again. Can I at least aim for, like, max combo at least? That means I have to hit them all on point. And that would be very difficult to do, regardless. I nearly got line collect on that one. Someone else disconnected. I hate the people, man. Who saved the hit? And my combo reset, so does it even matter? Yeah, the combo's not even gonna matter now. Alright, well, time to upload. I got first?! I did it?! How the fuck did I just pull that off? I guess I did it. Like I mentioned, 2 people crashed, and I guess it just worked out. It's probably one of my lowest scores, too, and I actually somehow did it. That was on the very last run, too. I can't get any more today. That was on the very last run. I could have actually opportunized. Well, I guess I can't complain, because I guess it worked out in the end. I just wanted to see if I could win, and I somehow did. Okay. Wow. So, there's that. Okay. Well, I'm surprised that we actually managed to pull that off. Like, no matter what. Yeah, what a plumping shocker. By the way, I claimed these 39 meats. That's actually going to be very versatile for what I need. Considering the story that we're about to go through. But does anyone feel like it's proper that we finally go through the lore? And by the lore, I mean the actual the canonical story of, you know, chapter 2 of whatever the pleb goes on. It's trying to offer me stuff from a Bear Jelly Bank, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're not gonna try and tempt me with fate. You're gonna try to. And I'm not gonna accept it. Not taking your $3 eyeball. Where the pleb is it? There we go. Where the pleb's my other thing? Yeah, that. Anything else in the event shop? I'll buy these. And I also got... Nah. Both of these, why not? There we go. Oh yeah, these. Definitely need those. Okay.
Have you
will go
seen a
through the
cookie
story? I like
with
to see
some
that.
strange patterns?
Yeah, I think that that's what I plan to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and go through the story just because, you know, another big part of the update when Croissant Cookie released was the fact that, can you shut up with your soda pop? I'll throw you in soda and drown you. Anyway, what we should do is go through the next part of the story because, as you know, since Croissant Cookie released, we were also given access to a brand new actual, you know, chapter being Wheel of Fate, which is just... I feel like it's really eager to pop itself out. Okay, there we go. I literally just deselected it and then reselected it. And all of a sudden we're just back. Okay. But... what? Sure, why not? Anyone when Shadow Mode kicking and Rift stressing their colorful palettes, what does this mean? Probably that they're swapping between personalities? Oh, and hello, there's Carson Comp. Wolf Snake, my little sibling are throwing toys at me, help. Throw them back! Show them the same medicine or something like that. Or just, like, telling your parents, I guess. Wyatt, how you doing? Best Chang, la la la. And it's Pretty Peak and, Eyes. Okay. Is it wrong that I want to eat those guys? Yes. I started choking on my food when you said you want to drown them. Well, and that's what happens when you step on me one too many times, okay? One of the stages of this chapter has made me stop playing the game for some days now. Well, you better warn me about which stage it is, because everyone's been telling me about the stage about how we're gonna lose. So, we'll just see how it happens. Check Encounter with Chaos. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Episode 1, Encounter... Okay, so is it split? Okay, it's split. So, it starts a Lila and You Are Nothing into a treasure chest. Then it goes into, the path here is Scatter Memories from Encounter with Chaos. Is that after what Timekeeper managed to see? I see Croissant Cookie in the back, and if I were to go further, I see Timekeeper and Croissant again. So what are we looking at in regards to a path? We see Encounter Chaos, Scatter Memories, Wavering Time, and then another fight stage with no escape. I swear, if we have to encounter Assault Cookie, I'm gonna be upset. But, anyway, we have... Down here it goes to Liar, then You're Nothing, which gives us a key. But back up, it goes to Risky Escape, Maelstrom of Confusion, Maelstrom. Now up here is another side path where it says Within the Nightmare, Prison of No Awakening, into Unyielding Rift, which gives us a key. And then we enter the Crossroads of Fate, so we're definitely going to need this key from Unyielding Rift. But then, Warped Memories. Okay. So we'll need another key. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do you always appear? Warped Memories. Memories I don't have to fabricate a nightmare. And then back down it goes to Collapsed Mind into another chest. But then we'll have to unlock Beyond Time to go to Drifting Time. And it has two other paths. Down here, it'll need us to go through Twisted Time, and then through Twisted Space, and then to the destination. Which, and after we get this key, we can unlock Timeline to Crisis, then to How to Deal with a Crisis, and then Prelude to a Grand Fate. I feel like once we get to How to Deal with a Crisis, it's gonna be that plumbing OvenBreak cutscene we keep seeing over and over when Dark Fondue released, where it's like, this is the TBD. Here's how to deal with a temporal, like, surge. Like a temporal difference, or whatever we want to call it. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, isn't it? Considering how we're immediately going to start with a plumbing cutscene revolving around Shadow Milk. The crazy Shadow Milk, for that matter. Which, by the way... oh yeah, this only goes to levels, prologue, episode 1, episode 2. Hopefully after this update, we could just calm down a bit. What am I saying? I think next update, we're getting on an Dragon, so what the pleb am I gonna say? You get another screenshot right there, so I'm curious, but... Let's encounter what chaos has to offer.
Why don't you tell me how you two ended up here? Hmm?
Croissant Cookie, be careful. My entropy meter is in the red. It's beyond anything I've seen.
Looks like this cookie is the one behind the bifurcation.
We're back at the past? Hello?
If we don't get out of here, we're as good as crumbled.
I was simply enjoying my day when, oh no, someone breached my beautiful barrier. And what do we have here? Two little intruders caught in the middle of some pedestrian melodrama. Tisk! What, oh, what should I do with you? Your little toys here do look rather intriguing.
We can't let our equipment fall into his hands.
Well then, shall we take a little peek?
You've picked the wrong TBD agents, criminal. Deploying temporal barrier.
Ahoo! Well. Let's see if you can block this.
I can feel his destructive power through the barrier. He's way too strong. Croissant Cookie, stay behind me. Find a way to get us out of here while I'm keeping him busy.
Understood. This is bad. How do we get out? My PTM is designed to transport only one cookie. Potentially, it could carry both of us with enough energy, but this whole timeline is enveloped with this barrier. No matter how much power the time manipulator gets, it won't be enough. We're stuck here.
Would you look at those shiny toys? Oh, Tiny Cookie, you're way more fun than I thought. Only they won't help you. I don't need my new powers to get rid of you.
Say what you will, but you won't get past my temporal barrier!
Such a serious cookie with his serious toys. Let's see if you can win the battle happening inside your mind.
My head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
No! Don't give up! Don't let him take over!
So, well, of course, I guess a mental battle will be one thing, but like immediately, I thought he couldn't get through the barrier. And why was there a story saying there's no escape? Because why was Gingerbrave involved? Oh yeah, well I guess it goes back to Gingerbrave and the other crew, but like where are they going? I guess to the first oven, but like, I thought we were focusing on other things at the moment. Hype Cookie, save Croissant Cookie. What the pleb do you think I'm trying to do? I guess we should try and escapade this on hard, because I think we should be fine like this. I'm hoping at least, because, if it's not hard, then we're gonna have to probably lower the difficulty, I think. But, we'll see. We'll see how we can manage this. If not, then this will be pretty difficult. I know people have been saying, they kept saying, one stage will be super hard. Set to that.
For freedom! I've seen this ending.
Please heal up. Get the HP back. Yeah, 1.5 times speed, probably. What, she's dead? Okay, yeah, she's dead.
For freedom!
This is your end!
I've seen this ending.
Onward!
Worst case scenario, we just gotta set to like a
I
lower
shall
difficulty, but I
banish
think we can
you.
deal with these
This
cookies,
is your
or enemies for that
end.
matter. Wait for a little bit of a recharge. We'll do Millennial Tree Cookie first,
I've seen this
just for the
ending.
heal, and then we can set all this back up.
My realm!
Golden Cheese is dead once again.
Diverged.
This
But,
is your end!
they died at the same plubbing time, excuse me. She died back to back herself. It was I diverged.
This is
I
your
diverged.
For freedom.
Okay, hold on. No. You haven't seen this ending. You don't understand my strength.
This is your
For
end!
freedom.
You underestimate my capabilities. See? See? Guess what? I had it all under control. I had it all under control. I mean, don't get me wrong. We kind of got like smacked up in time and face. But hey, we still did it. We still got it. You ain't got to worry about that in any way, shape, or form. All right. Yeah. Alrighty. So we got to the next part, at least being wavering time, which this might just be us going like, oh shoot. What do we do now? Like, trying to, like, apply our time. So I'm assuming she's gonna, like, you know, try and buy some time or something like that. Realize they can't escape. Then, that's when Panda Campaign escapes. Then everything gets confused, and then continuation of the story happens, I guess. Or Timekeeper comes in to save Croissant. Because she decides to take action. I don't know, I'm just curious. Please.
I can't see straight.
It won't last much longer. I must find a way to escape. With our timecraft destroyed, using it for time manipulation is out of the question. And I don't remember any of the TBD manuals mentioning timelines being wrapped with magical barriers. You're her only hope now. But how should I use you?
You go to the future, go to the past, and let Panda Campaign Cookie escape. Doesn't it make the most sense that Panda Campaign Cookie has to escape? Because, well, that's what we've seen before. Because Panda Campaign Cookie, we saw, like, escaped, but wasn't nearby Timekeeper Cookie at the time. So are we just, like, applying this towards, you know, what just happened within the story? Am I right or am I wrong on this?
I must get Panda Campagna Cookie out of this timeline.
I forgot, his name's Panda Campagna.
Looks like the time criminal has full control over this place. There's no way I can breach the barrier. My PTM's power won't be enough for both of us to escape, but I can focus its energy to save Panda Campagna Cookie. One of us must survive. For the future.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination? The TBD. Panda Campagna Cookie, get ready!
Yeah.
Here, take the time manipulator!
What? Wait!
It didn't work?
No. What was that?
Oh no! Looks like my other realm barrier won't let you escape. Didn't you know? This whole place is my stage!
His barrier is stronger than I thought. The power is not enough to breach it even for one cookie. Unless we go back to our entry point, we won't escape.
Croissant Cookie, I'm sorry. I can't.
He lasted longer than I thought. Your turn.
I was wrong. Come on, think!
Does it not matter because Shadowmoke still has control of everything? We have... Let's try and turn it back then.
Panda Campagna Cookie, I'll go back to the past. To the moment when we're not in danger yet.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination? Past. Hold my hand. We're out of here.
Yeah.
PTM has stopped working? No way. A feedback loop error. A manipulation event affects the entirety of the timeline. Did the barrier cause the error?
Croissant Cookie, I'm sorry. I can't.
Can you stop falling over?
He lasted longer than I thought. Your turn.
I was wrong. Come on, think!
The pain... Well, I have no other choice now because we're all stuck.
Panda Campagna Cookie, I'll get us to the future so that we can escape. If I go to the past, the vector of the timeline will be altered. But the barrier enveloping it will prevent such manipulation. For the same reason, leaving this timeline now is also out of the question. The only way out is to the future. But I gotta choose the point that will take us the least energy to travel to.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination? Future! Hold my hand! We're out of here!
Yeah.
Struggle all you want. It won't... Huh? They vanished? Should they breach my other realm barrier, I would have sensed it. Where did you go? Strange. They couldn't just disappear into thin air. No, they're still around. I just know it. I played with you nicely, and this is how you pay me back? You've got some nerve to play tricks on me. You dare play this foolish hide-and-seek on my stage? Very well, I will oblige. But know this, when I find you, I'll make you feel the bitterness of regret deep within your pathetic dough. Go on then, hide well, you little ratlings.
Oh. Oh.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I am. If anything, I don't sense his wicked mind-bending power anymore. What happened? I vaguely remember hearing something about the future. Did you succeed?
Yeah. We traveled a few hours into the future. But it's too early to let our guard down. You're still in the same timeline. That cookie is probably looking for us right now.
To him, it must have looked as if we simply vanished.
We might have earned us some time, but we still need to find a way to leave.
What's on your mind?
Do you remember how we entered? Can you use your equipment to breach the barrier? This is our only way.
But surely that cookie will notice immediately. That's a problem.
That's why I'll keep the time manipulator on while you're working to blink us out of here at the earliest possible moment. Of course, I'm not sure about this plan, but it's all I have at the moment. We have to try. If the time criminal finds us before we can escape, well, that will be it.
Agreed. Let's do as you say. Set the temporal coordinates. I'll try to find a weak spot in the barrier.
So I just want everyone to know, everyone in the chat was saying, like, choose the future for a bad ending, go to future, and, like, I was assuming, considering how one comment said, like, you know, choose future, you get bad ending, I was just like, oh, yeah, well then everyone's trolling me. That's why I chose to not listen to a single person, because one person said bad ending. So, of course, I was just like, no, I'll just go with my own gut. And I thought Panda Campaign made sense. But who's the one person who said, you know, future for bad ending? Pink Sheep? Oh, yeah. Thanks, I put a lot of trust in you, my mans. Alright, well, thanks. Anyway, let's move on to No Escape, because right now we're just in the same point in location, but just in a different point in time. Great. Alright. Everyone get to the time manipulating machine. We're leaving this timeline. If only if it worked. If only it worked. Okay, so we'll immediately attack with everything. They immediately dazed Millennial Tree, which makes things a lot more much of a hassle.
My realm.
Golden Cheese got killed twice.
This is your
How?
end.
I've seen this ending.
Onward!
Give it a moment, give it a moment.
This is
Yeah,
your
you're right, you did tell me to go
end.
to the future, but people
I've
were...
seen this
But
ending.
someone had told me bad ending, which is why I was like, I was a little bit on the fence about it.
Onward!
This is your end.
I've
It says
seen
Golden
this
Cheese's skill is
ending.
activating, yet she's dead. She can't do anything.
This is your end.
Oh, how dare you.
I've
Please
seen
at least
this
activate
ending.
that first.
This is your end.
Can y'all please solo?
I've
Okay, there we
seen
go,
this
there we go.
ending.
This is
Yeah, just
your
end it, just end it, just end it. They're so close, they're so close.
I've seen this ending.
This is your
Okay, I think it's good. I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. Okay, perfect. Well, that looks like it could blow up my phone. Trust me, it could blow up mine at any time.
I knew I would have done it in the future.
What would happen if you chose to... What would have happened if you chose to have Paying Cookie escape again? Well, I already chose that because I had to choose every other option because you said it was a bad ending. And guess what? I chose the other options and I just ended up failing. So thanks, Pink Sheep! Anyway. I know before anything, I definitely have to go down and do Liar Liar first because I need that plumbing key. I need these keys. Anyway, sorry for missing a whole chunk of the stream. Something came up and took longer than I was supposed to. No, you're fine, Sonic Gamer. Also, Tails the Fox saying you got this hyper. Thank you.
Onward!
I've seen this ending.
This is
For
your
freedom.
end.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, go.
I shall banish you.
Onward!
For freedom.
This is
It
your end.
feels a little bit easier on
I
paper,
shall
but I don't want to get
banish you.
deceived. Not
I've
looking to get
seen
deceived
this
by these
ending.
enemies.
Freedom.
This is your
Onward.
end. I shall banish you.
I play story mode because I like the lore. That's true. I think we all do.
For freedom.
This is your
I've seen
end.
this ending.
I shall banish you.
Are we at the next wave of plumbing? Finally. Immediately hit with a shield so we don't get... never mind, we're immediately getting bodied.
I shall banish you.
This is the time of the machine. No. Barrier shield. Yeah.
My realm. This is your
Whoops.
Onward.
For freedom!
Uh-oh.
I've seen this
Come on.
ending.
No, we're fine.
This is your
For
end.
freedom!
Okay,
I've
HP,
seen this
HP.
ending.
This is
End it.
your
Freedom.
end.
Okay, we're good. Alright, that's level's cleared. Oh, that was a little bit more stressful than I would have assumed, but okay. Everyone scream for freedom. It's
Hardly
crashing out.
surprising.
Yeah, expect that. Look at that proud stance the Timekeeper's got. It's just like, I'm standing, and just a face thing. Guess that makes sense with what happened to her eye. Anyway, so that level's done, and wait, was that the one that gave us the key? No, it's the next one, which is you are nothing. Which, it's weird how, like, these are just, like, liar, liar, you are nothing quotes, because, like, you know, it's not like there's any dialogue going on here. Huh. She has to be the most powerful cookie in the entire universe. I think she is, aside from Sugar Swan.
Onward!
I've seen this
And yet
ending.
Dark Enchanted Cookie gave her a run for her money. Grandpa Companion Cookie.
I shall banish
It's
you.
Panda to Companion Cookie. What the how the fuck do you say it?
I've
Panda
seen
to
this
Companion.
ending.
Panda Companion.
I
That's what
shall
it is.
banish you.
Panda Component. That's what it
This
is.
your
freedom.
end.
It's Panda to Component Cookie.
I've
I
seen
shall
this
banish
ending.
you.
Onward!
Pandas with components. That's how you say it.
Onward!
Immediately.
This is your
freedom.
end.
So
I
we're gonna
shall
take a big
banish
chunk of
I've
damage right
seen
here, but
this
we're still gonna be
ending.
fine. Alright. Yeah, take that.
This
Take
is
that.
your I shall banish you.
Heal up again. Heal up
Onward.
again.
I've seen this ending.
We've all seen it.
I shall banish you. This is your
For
end.
freedom.
Take him down. Yeah, there's just one more enemy right there, I think. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Panda Companion. Panda Companion. Yes. We got a timeline key
One
for the
step
Wheel of
closer
Fate.
to the end.
Alright. For all I know, I'm pretty sure these keys aren't like... Well, it probably still counts as a key, but like, I feel like if I'm going to be doing it for the sake of it, I gotta open all these chests regardless anyway. So, what's inside this actual box? Probably gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be crystals, rainbow cubes, and chocolate, right? And probably more soul stones for ash salt. No, it's soul stone for Croissant Cookie. Oh my gosh, I realized I can get more soul stones for Croissant doing these checks. Checks? Chests? Yes. More Croissant Cookie pulls? Yes, please. Hello? On the first level, I'm the Wheel of Fate. Doesn't Shadow have some kind of green outline around his eyes, or am I imagining things? I don't know. Could be a custom sprite that could lead to things to come. Quick question. Who's your least favorite cookie, and can we be friends? We're already friends. You spoke to me, so we're already friends. But least favorite cookie, I always default to the strawberry crepe just because of, you know, how they make custom cookie the third try. So I guess that counts as something. But that's usually my default answer. So, I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, risky escape. How are we leaving this place?
Found it! Croissant Cookie, have you prepped the time manipulator?
Yep, we can begin.
Then let's see what this thing is made of. Ha!
Amazing. Just a bit more, and we can leave.
Aha! I sense it. Someone is tampering with my barrier. Those two again. Let's see where you're hiding. Oh, the exact same spot. I found you, little ratlings. Now I'll make you suffer.
Almost there.
Huh? Wait! The entropy meter! The level is rising! He found us!
Don't stop, Panda Campagna Cookie. We must leave before the time criminal arrives.
Ah! He's messing with my head again! Ah!
Please, focus. We need that rift to escape.
Yeah, we definitely need that rift to escape. Can I just address Protogen, Plumbing Geno 7? I noticed who the pleb you are. You just dropped a plumbing $50. You plumbing dropped a 50. You don't need to. You could spend it on food, groceries, and you're also saying that you're munching on my ceiling lights. I'm gonna throw a shirt up at you if you don't stop that right now. But the fact that you dropped a 50 bomb on me, oh my gosh, I'm over here like being super thankful about it. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Thank you so much. I just hit the mic accidentally. Yeah, I didn't expect to see that in any way, shape, or form. But, can you get off my ceiling? Fun fact, I'm pretty sure there's an attic. So, you better stop that, or else. No, is it an attic or is it a cellar? I think it's an attic. I don't know, the upstairs thing. But, thank you, but also get off my ceiling. That's a lot to just suddenly drop on all of a sudden at me. Who the hell dumped their entire wall on the stream? That's playing Gino, the person who likes to terrorize my ceilings and just crawls up on my whole entire ceiling. Just because they can. Just because they plumbing can. But, yeah, thanks. I don't know how to react to that, because, you know, that's just like a big amount. But, okay. Let's do a mail show of confusion. We also have a swords timeline reconstruction. I think that's a new skill. No doubt in my mind, we definitely gotta have to use that because, you know, we need the whole timeline to be fixed now, without me getting bombed by money.
I've
seen this ending.
No.
Onward!
Use one of those right there.
I shall banish you.
I've seen this
Our
ending.
skills are immediately recharging. Oh my
Onward.
gosh. Make it a 10-minute song about you and you came out to stop me. Why?
I shall banish you.
What did I do to
Onward.
deserve this?
I've seen this ending.
I swear, people are just trying to make things for them. I can't do anything to repay them back.
I shall banish you.
Stop
This is
punching.
your end.
Stop.
I've seen
Stop.
this ending.
Stop.
Onward!
Hit him all with the blade. There we go.
Onward!
This is
Hit
your
him with the onwards.
end.
There we go. That just smacked them all into place. Sheesh. Preserving the part of Prussian language for typing
I
random
hope you
stupid
are
random.
not
That's the
hurt.
kind of person I am. Oh my gosh. But, alright, great. We dealt with that, pleb. Dealt with those blocks. Why is it lagging like crazy? Because the game is... it's really trying to tank. Fun fact, the moment that we're back on this screen, it's smooth. It's nice and buttery. When we're fighting a bunch of enemies and everyone activates their skills, that's when everything just goes to hell. For the love of the game, I guess, but like still I just feel so bad about you just like giving me something. I can't do anything to like repay for it. It just, I don't know, maybe it's something I've grown attached to, probably because of my personal pulling trauma, but still.
I shall banish you.
I've seen this
is your
ending.
end.
That was bad
Banish
start.
you.
Wish I could have immediately like led with a skill or something.
My realm.
Stop!
Onward!
I've seen this
This is
ending.
your end.
Oh, this is not good.
I've
Onward!
seen this
No, no,
ending.
no, no, no.
This is your end.
Wait for some more people to. Okay, yeah. Now use the sword. Okay.
I've seen this
This is
ending.
your
Right, really quickly, please. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, that was too close. Okay. The PC is going down. Yeah, she's just got insta-killed for some reason. Why they gotta do that to my sweet little golden mama? Sweet, large, in charge golden mama. What am I saying? Alright, within the Nightmare Prism, no wait. Is this supposed to, like, represent, like, what's going on within, like, Panda Companion Cookie's mind? I know after this level, Crossroad of Fate, this is where things are gonna take a major change. Because now this is where, I guess, the TBD thing gets involved? It's gonna be very interesting, but, Prison of Awakening. How long have we been streaming? Nearly 2 hours, by the way. Sheesh, okay. Simultaneous combustion. Combustion. Yes. Goggles. I definitely need a pair of those TBD goggles.
This is your end.
Freedom.
Hit it with a blade immediately.
I shall
I've
banish
seen
you.
this ending.
This is your
freedom.
end.
Okay, just tree, I'm begging you. Set
Onward!
that
I
up.
shall banish
Just
you.
throw the sword on them right
I've
now
seen
immediately.
this
This is
ending.
your
That's, I
end.
swear, I'm pretty sure that sword is gonna be the key thing that saves us.
I shall banish
Genuine.
you.
Look at this plumbing lag. Look at this lag. This is the amount of damage that we're able to do. Drink something. Can't force me what to do. What is
Darkness
the Whiter Storm's
shall
theme and
devour
Shadow
all.
Cookie's theme? I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I don't know who Whiter Storm is, so your best bet is mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Should I throw a gold bar at Mach 40? Not at me. I don't deserve a gold bar. To break someone's mind, you must break what they value the most. HyperHimes proceeds to witness Golden Cheese get incinerated in the first second of the battle. She's immortal! That's impossible! Millennium tree, guard it, guard it, guard
I've seen
it.
this
Stop.
ending.
This is
Don't
your
slay any other
end.
cookies. Okay, they're all gathered up. Use the sword.
I shall
Oh, I think it
banish
I've
recharges
seen
them. I
this
think it
ending.
recharges everyone.
Onward!
For freedom!
If that's the case, that's actually very, very strong. But if that's the case,
I shall banish.
okay, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're
This
coming.
is your
For freedom! I've
Activate
seen
that.
this
Then use
ending.
the blade.
Onward!
She got, she got
is
two
your
hit.
end.
For freedom!
How?
I've seen this ending.
You deserve one. You deserve all the gold bars. I don't deserve to be the richest person in the whole entire universe. I swear. If I did, then
The forest
I'd use it for something.
persists.
It's like I donate to a lot of charities. Should start my own charity. That would be real cool. But okay, don't worry. We're clear now. We're out of the lag zone because now we can end. We have the key to access the crossroads of fate. There we go. And this one's interesting because I see a big clock thing in the background, so this must be some important timeline related thing. I hope.
Just a bit more.
There! This should be enough!
Okay, firing the time manipulator.
I found you, little pests. Did you have a fun time?
He's coming! Hurry, Croissant Cookie!
We're all set. If my calculations are correct, the PTM will get us right out of here. Yes, it's working! Panda Campagna Cookie, take it!
Wait, what? No! Croissant Cookie! You wouldn't!
I'm sorry, but this PTM can only carry one cookie. You came here despite the risk because of me. Tried to talk me out of it, only I wouldn't listen. Now, you must escape back to HQ. I'll try my best not to crumble and come back later.
No! No! Croissant Cookie!
Going somewhere?
Huh!
He's too fast!
Dodge and hide. Turn off the time of the video. Protect Panda Campaign Cookie. Depends on how strong. Well, they already got us locked on target. It's either is turning off the time of the video gonna do anything? Because that would just end up in it. Wouldn't they have to reset the thing? Dodging and hide, they probably know. Wouldn't it just be to protect ourselves? Because that's how we actually managed to get like the eye scar.
I need to get Panda Campagna Cookie out of here.
Croissant Cookie, watch out!
I'll be fine.
Going somewhere?
No!
Another of your melodramatic episodes? Say goodbye to your friend.
Croissant Cookie!
I did it. I got Panda Campagna Cookie to safety.
How noble! Risking your life to save your friend. Oh, brother, what a touching moment. Oh, I'm getting all teary. You truly are a hero. But no, you just don't have what it takes. Not a nameless extra, I'll give you that. But perhaps an unremarkable, forgettable supporting role is what you deserve. You know what I hate the most? When mediocre actors like you try to jump way above your heads. It makes my toe crawl.
What are you planning?
Oh, my dear, you're not in the position to ask me questions. Don't you see? You're left all alone. Shall we take a closer look?
Let go!
What fun memories hide beneath this heroic mind of yours. Oh, I have a feeling we'll have so much fun together.
So I was right. That's how she got the eye scar. And I think now we're at the second part. But what does it mean when we're at warped memories now? Why the pleb does Croissant Cookie gotta suffer so much out of here? I guess I'll take this because I realize we got a decent amount of these. But oh my gosh, 10 of those. Which, by the way, there's also another event that we can actually manage to clear up over here. Because there's Adventures in the Timeline of Fate, which gives us all these, like, extra winding keys to pull for Timekeeper again. But, oh, this is definitely, like... Yeah, this is a start. Does this technically mean we're kind of, like, halfway through? Because we went through all these levels, we went through another branch timeline, we went through another one in here, and now we're at these portions. So, like... Okay, so we're, like, let's do, like, a quick count. So, like, there's 4, so technically 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... So now here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So basically we're actually halfway through the story. But, okay, of course that would make sense for it to be like the correct thing, but... Oh, Croissant Cookie better find a way out. It's so weird how it just seems like a lot of the story is like, not, you know, the next chapter. It just feels like a lot of the story so far has been like, this is how the story should be. And then at some point, someone's going to make a video going like, here's the whole entire storyline so far, but all the pieces have been put together. Like, in its accurate, like, timeline. Like, all the events playing at the same time or something like that. But we'll have to play and wait and see how that ends up. Anyway, with the warped memories, we could just immediately jump into the next one, but... Yeah, a decent bunch of story. That's good.
The Time Balance Department. A name seeping with mystery and intrigue. I had suspected of being governing the stability of the timelines, but who knew it would be you? Such hubris! Do you truly think a foolish weakling like you has what it takes to oversee time itself? And a weakling whose very actions will bring about this timeline's ultimate demise at that.
My actions?
Why, don't you realize? Your so-called sense of responsibility has almost costed your friend's life. Not to mention your countless colleagues who will attempt to rescue you without any doubt.
No,
Hmm? What is it? Do you happen to have a brilliant plan? Well, let's hear it. Oh, but I wonder, what were you trying to achieve with your little incursion here? Did you think it would change anything? You should have listened to your little friends. I can see all your thoughts. Even now, you're trying to find a way out of your very sticky situation. You're hoping that someone will come and save you, are you not? You believe that your colleagues will find you?
no, I'm not.
In the end, you're just a weakling who can't do anything without help. So amusingly delusional in your optimism. Do you agree?
No! That's...
Ah, cookies. Always so eager to deny the obvious. They never believe your words until you make them see. You, the half-baked fool, all those crumbs for brains. All one and the same.
Croissant Cookie, your time manipulator. Now. I'm String Gummy Cookie, here to put the doomed future you created to rights.
Oh, this is from OvenBreak. Isn't this from Operation Save the Future? I think it is.
Our future must not be compromised. I'm here to remove the problem.
Oh, but your mistakes are way too terrible. And I don't think you have what it takes to fix them.
And I just can't let a good colleague face the danger alone. No, no, no. If you're going, then I'm going with you. We can't stay here. Croissant Cookie, we must go back. Ah, my head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
Well, what have you done? Because of you, a dear colleague almost crumbled.
Wait, hold on a second. Why are you just back to normal so normally?
I never wanted...
Is that so? And what does it change?
No. What we're gonna change is the fact that you just change your own skin to make it look like your normal self, but you're just back to your, like, corruption, like, weirded out self with the other What was that?
Wanna see something funny? I can show you your future.
Croissant Cookie, we have no future because of you.
Oh, this is the timeline where the what was it? The abandoned timekeeper is. You know that version of timekeeper.
Croissant Cookie, your reckless actions brought the end of the TBD.
Croissant Cookie, you've squandered all your chances. What did I tell you? You're too weak.
No!
Do you see now? No matter how much you struggle, it won't change a thing. But you know what? There's still some hope for you. You can build one of your time travel devices for me. This might be your only chance to save yourself and your friends.
Are we back at the normal storyline now? Because we already established in the previous story in episode 1 that Timekeeper literally had to take apart the Timecraft thing just to make another one of those things to, like, get sent back. Oh, no, to give it to, I think it was Ash Salt, which is how she then went back and, like, traversed the universe just to find, you know, the ancient cookies, and then that's how all that happened. Are we back at, like, normal standing now? Because how the plug does this even make more sense than what we're worth? Because there's also more levels. And now we're at Beyond Time, which this thing's locked, so we have Memories I Don't Have and Fabricated Nightmare. Wasn't Fabricated Nightmare the level that, like, everyone was... Who's thinks... Let's call this he Michael Jackson, shut up! Like, isn't Fabricated Nightmares, like, the level? Yeah, it links back to the prologue. Like,
Onward!
Okay, yeah. Heal all those up.
I've seen this ending.
Yeah, okay, they're all gathered up right there. And then we're going to activate that because then that means everyone's skill can be used once again. That's why this sword is so useful. It resets everyone's skill back to like 0. Which is actually very helpful in regards to taking these enemies down. Alright, yeah. Nice refresh on that. So our plan? Immediately use gold cheese before they die. Bam, do that. Then use the sword. It resets everyone's skill. And then we just do everything. Go up. This is the 2 frames a second strategy. Alright. What the plug was the level that everyone was like complaining about?
Not
I think it was it Fabricated Nightmare? Hope the next cutscene is present in time, if not the past. Yeah, I'm now waiting for when Shadow Milk sings Billie Jean. Can we get CJ to do a cover of like Michael Jackson, the Billie Jean? That would be so hilarious. Yeah, you know that he doesn't just have the he has the annoying laugh, just a he. No, that's stupid stuff. How dare him? Anyway,
Onward!
Skill. Gather them all up. Use the sword.
Onward!
Okay, yeah, good heals. Good heals again.
Ending.
Perfect. Michael Jackson, remember? King of the pop.
I shall banish you.
Pre-bites. Okay. They're dealt with. Take care of these. Bam.
I've seen this
Nice.
ending.
Activate this again, just to reactivate all the skills.
For freedom.
Ooh, 1 frame a second.
I've seen this ending.
Ooh, look at these frames.
I shall banish you.
Yes. And it's working.
Onward!
All right.
For freedom.
There we go. There's that level done. There's Fabricated Memories done. All right. And that was not in hard mode, too. Who's excited for Shadow Milk Cookie to be unalive? Honestly, I'm ecstatic for it because he's had a spotlight for too long, and I'm getting sick of his voice. No offense to the voice actor. The voice actor's fine. I'm just saying, the character itself, we need some new antagonists in our lives, I swear. Because we're the plebby who continue after this. Like, I swear, the moment that these, like, stories end, that's it. Legit. Anyway. Let's do Collapse Your Mind so I can get another bonus key. I already have the key to unlock that one gate thing. So we'll just get the other key just to go ahead and open up that chest. I think we may actually have enough, because we also bought some meat at the shop, in the event shop. So I think we may actually have, like, enough to actually get through all these levels potentially. We basically just do the strategy of just, like, you know, hit him with the skill, bam, and hit him with all the cookie skills,
I've seen this ending.
activate them all, then use the sword. And then after that, all their skills will be recharged, and then do it again, spam all the skills,
I've seen
and then
this
use the
ending.
sword, which does damage, but also recharges all of our skills. And even though the frames are getting
seen
killed,
this
especially
ending.
since, you know, I was just called Heroin Hines in the chat. How the pleb dare you?
I
But, like,
shall
you know what?
banish you.
It
Your
works.
end.
It's such a destructive way of doing this, but my gosh. Oh, bite screen, you play... Wait, are you sleeping? Oh, good night, bite screen, if you're actually ending up leaving. But there we go. There's our key.
Shall devour
And now we can open up
all.
another one of our sweet, sweet chests, because we need to crack open one of these. Gotta crack open a cold one with the plebs, and why the plebs Ash Salt Cookie there again? How many times have we had to fight Ash Salt Cookie in all these plubbing levels? I will take these crystals. That's free gains right there. But, let's crack open this puppy. Let's get ourselves some more Croissant Cookie Soul Stones, because why not? Tired of people complaining about Shalmo Cookie. Just enjoy the game. Honestly, I'm not trying to complain about it. It's just, my gosh. They are definitely trying to... Well, okay, they hurt Croissant Cookie. You think I can't complain about that fact? You know, you can literally try and butt your way into everything at once. All you want. But I'm just saying, the moment that you try and attack a Croissant Cookie, that's when you kind of cross the line. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and do Beyond Time, because now we can unlock this, which gets us to the next part of the story. We'll just casually walk through. Yeah, well, good luck. I'm about to go do some aggressive cleaning. Bye. Oh, okay. You have a good time with the cleaning, Gino. Which, by the way, thank you for the actual bomb that you dropped earlier. Because my gosh, that's probably one of the biggest donations I think I've ever received in like a while. But yeah, thanks. Genuinely, thanks a million. Anyway, let's get back to it.
I could use this. Maybe this. Oh, and most importantly, this. Please stand aside. The next few assembly steps will require a great deal of focus and precision.
My task is to oversee your work. I'm not gonna touch anything.
These parts are highly sensitive and will break from the slightest touch. Without them, there will be no time manipulator.
I will stand over there.
No. Could you leave the room? Even your ashes can compromise the assembly.
To be fair, she only has one eye to work with, and you don't want that getting in her eyes.
Fine. But don't even think about running away.
There's nowhere to run anyway. There. I can work with this. Now, the last part. Stay calm. You can do it. There! I did it! Yeah, I can definitely work with this. Now, I've got to finish the time manipulator.
Where the pleb can she sleep?
Phew. Finally.
Finished?
Yeah. Let your master know I'm done.
No need. He wished us to leave as soon as the device is ready. Besides, he's behind you.
You know, I feel like a certain whistle would be really good for this situation right now.
Ew, finally! And not a moment too soon. So this thingamajig is a time manipulator, huh? And it can be used to jump between timelines? How interesting.
This is when the other cutscene starts, because that one cutscene from either Prologue or Episode 1 started with him specifically going like, so this thingamajig. Because I remember him saying those plumbing words.
Yes. This one unit is the best I could do with the spare parts I had. But, even at maximum output, it will hardly transport more than 2 cookies. What are you gonna do with it? Jump to the next timeline?
Oh, no. It isn't for me. It is for Ash Salt Cookie here.
Her? But why? Wasn't it you who wanted to jump across the timelines?
Well, you see, I have no need for it. Ash Salt Cookie, take this fragment to the half-baked fool's timeline. And take her with you to make sure your journey goes safe. Who knows, our pal here might have rigged this device.
And once I'm there,
the dough will guide you. Follow your instincts. Ah, is it finally time to cross timelines? I've been crumbling to see their unassuming faces. The fools who call themselves heroes.
Someone just said something real bad in the chat, and I cannot say it.
What is this?
A fragment of the ultimate dough spiced up with my power and memory. You will find this amalgamation of spirits quite useful.
Another chain to bind me.
Oh, relax. It's all good fun. Think about the big picture. We're rewriting the world together. Besides, consider it a way to find the answer you seek. Why you came to be from a pile of spiritash. Surely you will find out once your little mission is complete. Well, what are we waiting for? Everyone's ready? Key to ignition. Ah, at last. At last, it's time to raise the curtain. Oh, it's all very simple. Start here. Your destination is the silver tree of the other timeline. Now, shall we?
Okay. I'll transport us to the core timeline.
Wait. Don't forget to wear your time goggles. Without them, you will lose your way in the dimensional rift. I saw it in your memories.
The time goggles. Here. Wear them nice and snug.
Like this.
You gotta give credit, that actually looks pretty cool on her.
Yeah, that should do the trick. Never take them off until we arrive. Without them, you can't check the temporal coordinates, and will lose your way.
Then again, now looking at it now, seeing her wear something actually like with color is so weird. But like, I'm not gonna complain about it.
I hope you didn't plan on pulling a nasty prank on our ash salt cookie here, leaving her drifting between the timelines, eh? Remember, I've read your past like an open book. Cunning won't get you anywhere.
I was going to explain right before our departure. See? I even prepared a spare pair.
Oh, don't stress so much over it. I only want to deliver the finest experience to my dear audience. Well, shall we now?
Entering the temporal coordinates. Destination, core timeline. Okay, we're all set. Departing.
It's so sad how, like, Croissant Cookie seems like... Are we gonna have to fight Ash Sol again? Don't tell me. Oh, you Why do you always appear? You always show up! It's always you! And let me guess, you're gonna come at me with some new skills, I would presume? What was it? Ash Assassin? Ashen Fog? It's just these same things again. Does it come in black? That would be cool. Yo, could you imagine different colored time goggles? I don't know, I feel like they're just standard issue. But like, imagine yourself in Croissant's position. This mind-bending, full of eyes realm could actually be hell on Kiki Kite, and Shadow Monkey is the perpetrator missing your mind. Yeah, why'd you want me to reminisce on that? I don't want to live through that. I was going to say, it feels so weird how Croissant's, like, still got the somewhat cheery attitude despite all the suffering she's most likely had to go through. Like, genuinely. Third stage where we fight Ash Sol. Wait, was it third? I thought this was fourth. Wasn't it fourth? I thought it was fourth, wasn't it? Okay, so I feel like the strategy here is kind of like the same, where the moment that we run into her, just spam skills, sword, skills recharge, spam sword again.
This is...
The dimensional rift. Focus if you don't wish to get lost in here.
Am I doing this right?
Listen. Why are you helping that cookie? The consequences of his actions will be catastrophic. Countless cookies will suffer. The entire timeline will be engulfed in chaos.
I owe you no answer.
What are you gonna do once we reach the core timeline? What are you planning?
Why are you asking all these questions?
You're
hiding something. In this place, there's no sense of direction. But even I can tell that we're going in circles. What are you up to? I goggles have stopped working.
Yeah. You see, I've made a couple of alterations to shut them down when in the dimensional rift.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, so she they didn't mess with the actual time manipulator. They messed with the goggles. You know, the thing that you really need to help you see around these parts.
No.
No point in holding on to me, because the flow of time itself will desynchronize between the two of us.
I knew it! I knew she would try to pull something like this. Ash Salt Cookie, use her own goggles. We can't afford to lose you in this nasty place.
Fine. But these don't work either.
That's right. You did exactly as I expected. That's why I altered both pairs.
Huh? This little gnat's plan was to get lost in here with us? No, I don't think so. She must be hiding something.
No. No way. There's something in her icing.
Oh, wait a second. Something's in her eye. I don't think that's the timekeeper Wait. I thought I was hearing the I thought I was hearing the Croissant Cookie theme. But no, this is something else.
Remarkable. She actually turned her wounded icing into a time goggle lens.
Oh, that makes so much sense for how timekeeper looks the way she is.
Oh, truly remarkable.
Time is splitting.
I can't let you reach the core timeline and bring suffering to its denizens. That's why. You'll stay here.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. Ash Salt Cookie, what's your plan? Do something lest you be forever lost in the rift.
Don't worry. This is why you sent me on this mission. I will not let you go.
What? This cookie turned to ash. Get away from me! I'm all covered in ash. If I don't shake it off, I won't get rid of her. No!
We've arrived, and in one piece. I see the sealed tree over there.
Crumbs. I shouldn't have let her cross the timeline. I tried to shake her off, but she turned to ash. It's like she could travel through time without time goggles.
I'll be taking the time manipulator.
Okay, now we're actually back in this. Just we gotta take care of this actual idiot first. Like all the other times. Alright. What the fuck was that?
This
I will
ending.
banish you.
Activate sword.
I shall banish
I've
you.
seen this ending.
Seriously, activate that.
Onward.
That would be a good time to activate
I shall
that.
banish you.
I've seen this ending.
Onward!
I shall banish you.
Activate that one more time.
Onward!
I've seen this ending.
Why was her voice getting cut off right there? What the fuck was that? I think we got it. I think we got it. It's close, but I think we got it.
I've
Onward.
seen this ending.
Oh, this is your end.
Oh no, she has another health bar. Okay, I think that's actually like, I think we're cooked.
I've seen this ending. I've seen this
Did we get
ending.
another sword? The heck? I think if this is the case, we're not going to be able to do this with this amount of power. Because I realized we're just like all cooked. Because we would all just be
Spring
taken
shall
down
bloom
immediately.
once again.
How the plug could I even hold that off? Is this the stage that everyone was struggling with? I'm gonna have to skip all this garbage again. Let me just check. It's gonna probably hit me with the cutscenes again or something like that. Nope. None of that happened. Okay, so what do I do? Just spam? I wonder if there's a proper strategy for this, like, that doesn't revolve around timekeeper.
Onward!
I've seen this ending.
This is your
Maybe, like, more
end.
health? I don't know. But, like, the problem is White Lily just immediately dies.
My realm.
I've
And Golden
seen
Cheese
this
immediately just
ending.
dies, too.
This is your end. This is your
Promote your
end.
cookie. promote your cookie twin.
Now, this is not the future
I didn't mean to try again. I did not mean to try again. Oh, I'm wasting my meats. I should probably knock this down to a lower level, because we're actually not getting able to... We can get through one of her health bars, but we can't get through the second one. That's the big issue. We're able to, like, knock her down one, but then the second one just makes us... makes me and her timekeeper at, like, my timekeeper and her at, like, a stalemate.
I've seen this ending.
No, activate that immediately.
This is
For
your
freedom.
end.
I've seen this ending. For freedom.
I shall banish you.
It seems to be
This
working
is
to an
your
extent.
end.
Onward!
For freedom.
I shall banish you.
I've seen this
is your
ending.
end.
So it works for a little bit,
My realm.
A diverge.
Only a moment.
and then she just slays us.
End. This is your
If only we had more
end.
sword abilities, because in that case, we can't do it.
Impossible.
Yeah, the Malefic and Vile second health bar. Yeah, considering we're running low on these, let's swap this out to normal. Luckily, normal still gives us a dimensional risk profile, but let's just swap that to normal, just so we can actually guarantee a win through this, because I actually want to see what, you know, the cutscene, what the story has to offer, and not be stuck on this for the next 18 hours. Alright? Watch this be like an absolute, like, drive-by now. It's gonna happen, just watch it.
I've seen this ending.
Yeah, that literally did no damage to us.
I've seen this ending. I've seen
Here comes the
this
second
ending.
health bar.
This is your end.
Onward!
Freedom. No, my time manipulator. Give it back.
Fool.
No, I must stop them. If only I were stronger, I would.
That didn't even tell us anything at the end.
I'm glad.
How the pleb could you have gotten past that? Like, is that the level where people were just like, you need Timekeeper? I had Timekeeper, but I guess I need her at like a higher level. Like, good gracious. There's only like 3 cutscenes left, but I have to go through these levels as well. Which, at the very least, I should be able to do these on hard at least, right? I'm hoping. If that's not possible, then I don't know what the pleb gives. How the flip could you have gotten past level?
Onward.
Is there like a certain like
This is your end.
hard combi team that would definitely be like easy to use during that?
Onward!
I've seen this ending.
This is your
freedom.
end.
You gotta promote Timekeeper or something. I don't think I have this. Well, I guess I can promote her, but like,
I shall
Onward.
banish
seriously.
you. This is your
I've seen
end.
this ending.
I shall banish you.
Oh yeah, I gotta activate that. Yeah, there we go.
Onward!
This is your
I've
end.
seen
I
this
shall banish
ending.
you.
Wonder if a defender would also be very versatile against, you know, someone like Assault. Because we really don't have a defensive cookie on the team either.
Always wins.
So that means we're really gonna have no one to like tank the damage. I don't know. I'm just trying to like slap down ideas on there. Well, at least we can immediately go to this next one. Easy peasy, lemon swinging. What I might do, which I think would be really cool, I might add a little feature to like, you know,
I've seen this ending.
where like you know how there's a lot of open space like underneath, like where the screen is. I might throw in a bunch of like random like fan art that people
I've
left out
seen
there.
this ending.
Because like that would be like personally really cool, just to showcase all this look, you know, cool fan art.
Onward!
Even if it is on a smaller scale, that would be really nice.
I've seen this ending.
Okay, yeah, next wave of enemies. There we go.
Onward!
I shall banish you.
Hit, 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 hit.
I've seen this ending.
Okay, that should clear the
Onward.
level. Yeah, these levels are getting clear easy peasy, but the Ash Salt level, apparently, I think that's the one that everyone was having a panic attack for.
I
By the way, hello
knew I
there,
would
I
have
love
done it
Timekeeper
in the
Cookie.
future.
Well, yeah, just not in a difficult, like a higher difficulty, because I don't know. I'm actually kind of glad that these modes don't have the challenge modes like available to us, because that would be, you know, not too optimal. By the way, thank you all for everyone who's been hanging out in the stream so far. We've been streaming for around like 2.5 hours. It's impressive. I want to see if I can still go for like 1.5, seeing if we can do anything else here. At least I'm able to get through all the story here, because without the story would be probably like difficult. How are you going to implement the song I compose? It's not really art. I'll make a.
Onward!
I shall banish you.
Well, I mean, you
I've
said
seen
that
this ending.
you said that you
I
made
shall
a
banish
an
you.
image along with a you know, song, right?
This is your end.
That should be like what
freedom.
we could just put that there. And besides, I'll probably make the actual story thing like it's
My realm.
who? Dark Enchantress, can you pause for a moment? You're just running up like nothing's there.
Banish you.
Freedom.
You're just like bomb blitzed upwards like nothing was going on.
I've seen
This
this
is your
ending.
end.
Could you give us time to wait? I understand that you're Dark Enchantress, but that doesn't mean you have priority over everyone else. You and your precious
So,
witch
Where are
rarity.
the spoils?
My gosh. Alright. Well, luckily... wait, no. There was something else, right? No. Okay, we have everything. Okay, perfect. So now we can actually get through the last few cutscenes of this, being Timeline of Crisis, How to Deal with a Crisis, and Prelude to a Grand Fate. So there's some pictures right there. So we can see how all of this basically ends. Gotta run up here with all the gang. What? I think I actually have enough meat without even having to buy anything from here. Oh, no, wait. I bought them all. I better have enough.
That's what happened. And when I opened my eyes, you were there.
Okay, so we're back in normal times.
The time manipulator wasn't on me when I woke up. That cookie must have taken it. I don't know what they need it for, but I doubt it's for the greater good. If only I were stronger.
Don't say that. You've done well. I'm glad you're back. And in one piece, Croissant Cookie.
Thank you.
What you said doesn't explain the bandage.
That. I didn't want to shock you.
Shock us?
Yes.
Whoa.
Told you.
No, I mean, what if something went wrong?
But it didn't. Everything's fine. It only hurt a little bit. What's more important right now is the time criminal and ash salt cookie. The bifurcation alone is a first-degree time felony. But they won't stop at that. They want to consume the core timeline, putting its very existence at risk.
The investigations have already classified them as dangerous special offenders. They will send all agents to apprehend those two.
Exactly. Although normally we don't interfere with events happening within timeline branches, criminals like Shadow Milk Cookie threaten the very existence of our timeline, like you said.
I love how when Timekeeper just walked up, her theme started playing just because why not?
I can't help but wonder, why in the temporal space would they do something like this, Timekeeper Cookie!
Director.
Croissant Cookie, it's good to have you back. Somehow, I just knew you would return to us safely. And it looks like you've even managed to refresh your style. Oh, terrific. To be able to see the temporal currents with your own eyes, now that's what I call innovation. Indeed, you and we have a lot in common.
You! Without you, Croissant Cookie wouldn't have gone in the first place.
Oh, you know how it is. The flow of time cannot be stopped. Besides, I'd already seen the future where Croissant Cookie comes back home safely.
Does this have anything to do with what you said? About the end of time? What was that all about?
The end of time? You don't need to concern yourself with that anymore. Now that we've got some more time, why don't we sit back, relax, and watch the fate of the world unfold?
What? Director, we've a crisis on our hands. Tell us exactly what you know.
Sometimes, the more you know, the more temporal entropy it breeds.
This isn't the time for metaphors.
We must go back to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline. Work together with local cookies to fight against him. The core timeline's energy is already severely weakened. If Shadow Milk Cookie decides to attack, it will surely be the end of it. Countless cookies will suffer. So many futures will be erased. Everything they've built, crumbled, like it never existed.
But the timeline has already split. Although we must capture the time criminal, our further involvement is prohibited by our protocols. Our main function is to minimize unnecessary chaos and entropy. Direct interference will alter the future, bringing about even greater instability.
I know, but this timeline will perish unless we do something. I think that it's also our mission to prevent such tragedies from happening. I saw what happened to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline with my own eyes, and I don't want the same thing to happen to the cookie world.
Croissant Cookie, I know how you feel about the fate of the cookie world.
Panda, come on, you're not bouncing.
You've always been a passionate, sincere cookie who cares about the happiness of others. If I'm frank, you're one of the best cookies I know. I too saw what Shadow Milk Cookie did to his timeline. And I know how you feel right now all too well. I'll help you. Whatever decision you make, I'll support it. You have my word.
Panda Campagna Cookie.
But you can't forget the TBD protocols are in place for a reason. You're a wonderful colleague. But you need someone to stop you when you decide to risk your life again.
He's right. I've been there. I've seen good intentions turn into catastrophe when not executed right. I had to say goodbye to the cookie I owed everything to, only to watch them disappear beyond the reaches of time. Croissant Cookie, you've always had my back. Fine, I'll help you. But we have to find the right way to save the core timeline.
String Gummy Cookie. Panda Campagna Cookie. I don't know what to say. Thank you. To you and everyone at the TBD. I'll do my best to find a way to save the timeline, the TBD, and you. After all, am I not the finest engineer? Woo! I've always known you as a fun one. Can't wait to witness your greatness firsthand. Not to mention the way I've seen you grow over time. But here's a catch. If you wish to achieve the desired outcome, you have to make your move, and fast. What are you saying? That's up to you to find out. After all, where's the fun in letting you know everything from the get-go? Oh, you'll do just fine. But don't forget one thing. To protect the future, you must always remember the past. For without a past, there is no future. Oh, but would you look at the time? Toodaloo! Without a past, there is no future.
Oh, another riddle.
Oh, it's Timekeeper Cookie. What else can you expect? By the way, I heard someone said, "Is a strawberry crepe the finest engineer?" They are a decent engineer at robots and whatnot. In regards to time, they are blind to it. I will tell you that much right now. Why does the Croissant Cookie team up with Strawberry Crepe and Alchemist Cookie? Because I think time is out of their league. Like Alchemist handles like potions and like, you know, Strawberry Crepe handles engineering. This is time we're talking about. Time is a very fragile, like, you know, thing to manage. It's nothing that could just be like replicated and like compared to things such as machinery or anything like that. Time is time, and I'm not sure if y'all need to take into consideration how precious time by itself is. Whatever the case is, you have so many gems. Yeah, that's how it be. But let's figure out how to deal with the crisis, because I guess this is where the group goes, just, you know, hangs up together to go like, all right, so we're all in this corner where we got to deal with this stuff. What the pleb do we do now?
Is it really all right?
What is?
If only I didn't go. The time criminals wouldn't have ended up with the time manipulator I built.
You've heard the director. They sent you because they'd seen the future. Of course, the director can be quite cryptic. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if the core timeline gets destroyed. Perhaps there was a reason.
Probably.
But first, you've got to do something about that scar. And check if your icing is all right.
Ah, yes. So much to do, yet so little time. See you later.
Are you sure we can leave her like that? She's been through a lot.
Knowing her, it's likely the best course of action. Sooner or later, every agent must face failure. That's the nature of our work here at the TBD. And the only cookie who can help them is themselves. Let's give Croissant Cookie some time to put her thoughts in order. She's a strong cookie, and you know it.
That she is.
Was it all my mistake? Was it too reckless to go and investigate that other timeline? Should I have left the time manipulator unfinished? But back then, there was no other way. No other way. Should I have used the time manipulator to transport us to HQ instead? But the risk would have been too great. Nobody here knows about Ash Salt Cookie's abilities. How do we even deal with time criminals who have such skills? And those monsters and anomalies. Our timecraft crashed, and Banda Campagna Cookie almost lost his mind. Is our equipment here at the TBD even enough? The timecraft, PTM, all the emergency neutralization gear, time goggles, string gummy blasters. Of course, there's room for improving all of them. But will they help us, even improved? Against all those unthinkable threats? No, there's gotta be something else. Something that could even out our chances.
Oh, my dear. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Who are you? Miss, another lady who wears her coat but doesn't wear the actual sleeves of them, but only just wraps them around her, like, shoulder. Who are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Oh, I haven't seen this cookie around. A new TBD agent?
What's wrong? What's on your mind? You can tell me. Oh, just look at your pretty face all sullen. Right. Wait a minute, will you? Now where?
Huh?
I don't know if I trust this lady.
What?
I'm gonna get a seizure.
Wait, what are you doing?
My dear, you just looked so terribly sad. I thought, why don't I cheer you up a little?
Huh.
I don't know what you're going through, it's true. But I do know sharing your burden makes it lighter. And of course, no cookie is strong enough to carry the weight of the world alone, right?
You can read my thoughts?
Your thoughts? Oh, no. But your expression alone tells me a lot. Oh, truly, you look exactly the same. Only in the past tense, perhaps.
What?
Oh, time. I must keep going, my dear. But I'll see you soon, Croissant Cookie.
What a day. But how did that cookie know my name? Who is she?
Well, now you have me hooked now. And that's why there's pictures. In fact, somebody even said, I originally thought this cookie was working with Shadow Milk in secret, but it gets debunked right in the next part. So, she's with someone else? Then why does she have all this info? Huh. Could it be another group? I don't know. I don't have much else to say, but we could just immediately jump into the prelude to Grand Fate, which it has the pictures. It has the actual photos. So, what is this going to lead to? Because this should be the true finale of the actual, episode 2. And then we'd be all set. Oh, I'm really curious now.
Timekeeper Cookie, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, so you know Timekeeper Cookie. Okay.
I'm sure you've had so much fun, wherever you were.
I've been meaning to see you. And here you are. Mochaccino Cookie.
Mochaccino Cookie. So, well, I mean, to be fair, she does give vibes of, she did give me vibes of Latte Cookie. A little bit of espresso, so... Well, now that I think about it, she has a coffee as her hat. So I guess I should have seen that coming.
Well, did you bring it?
Of course. Your word is my everything. All above chaos grade, including the time criminal.
Oh, these are... So that's Shadow Milk. That's the beast version of Burning Spice, and that's the beast that's either Burning Spice or Silent Salt, but that's also the beast version of Mystic Flower. So, they've been keeping track of everything?
But my, oh my, was it difficult. Without your help, investigating that timeline would have been utterly impossible.
I'm intrigued. Where did those creatures come from?
By the by, I've just run into Croissant Cookie. I couldn't help but take a couple of photos, and my, she has been through a lot. Just why did you have to send the poor girl to that horrible place?
Let's just say that was crucial for the optimal future to form.
You do like your riddles. Ah, here's one more. This...
That's... Okay, no, that has to be the Burning Spice one, right?
Whoa! A dragon! But what happened to it?
I've discovered this creature in the core timeline. Tell me you haven't seen anything like this before.
Or could have been Pattaya Dragon. It is a dragon of sorts, because we haven't seen all of the actual beast insects yet.
My theory is that the time criminal has something to do with it. As you know, a series of unprecedented events of enormous gravity has taken place since the bifurcation. You could call them cataclysmic. I'm not sure if the TBD alone is capable of sorting out this mess.
Indeed. That's why I created it. The Special Division.
Oh, is it finally time for them to spread their wings? Oh, I admit I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, that's the nature of time. Things always seem so far away, until they simply happen.
It will be my pleasure to let them know. But what about you?
There are places where I can get an idea of where this world is headed. I intend to check it out.
Naturally, you'll keep the specifics to yourself, as always.
Of course. The more you know.
I just knew you would say that. Perhaps it's best for me to leave the ever-busy director be. Until next time, I have a feeling things will get quite hectic.
Things are getting more and more interesting. The timeline of fate. The truthful branch will remain while the deceitful one is to disappear forever. So many choices that will determine the future of each world. But which one will prevail? Perhaps it's time to reveal the cards. The Arcana of Truth and Deceit.
Oh, hold on. What? Wait, whoa. There's more? Whoa, this goes on for so long. Oh, this goes on for so long. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I thought that was going to be the ending. Oh, no. Oh, and these are going to take loads of me. We're probably going to have to do that in another stream. I thought that was going to be the end. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's going to take so long. It's going to take so long for me to get my stamina, considering I already just purchased all mine in the shop. Yeah, so I definitely have to stream this at another point in time, because, I don't have the actual materials to get all this stuff. Okay, I finished the main part, so I guess this is where the main portion ends. But then, first we have the upper section, which leads to A Sage in Time, If It Were Me, Burden of Betrayal, Ultimate Cookie's Dough, Can You Stop It, Flow of Time into a Chest. And then we have the other side, which is A Twist in Time, Start of an Adventure, Father and Son's Past, The Bird Hunt, The One Who Reaches the Witches, Moving Forward. Oh, wait. Hold on. So, wait, hold on. Is this... So, this all is referring to the main adventure, but, like, think about it like this. Isn't this, like, Pure Vanilla, Hollyberry, because, you know, Adventure or something like that, Twist in Time, probably refers to Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk, Father and Son's Past, Dark Cacao Cookie and Dark Choco, The Bird Hunt, has referred to Golden Cheese, you know, Bird, The One Who Reached the Witches, that's White Lily Cookie, who saw the Night of the Witches, and then Moving Forward. Okay. So this is all going to have some unique story spanning alongside of it, which I'm probably going to focus on in another stream at some point, which should be hopefully soon, because, oh my gosh, I'm excited for whatever the plot is next for this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's the main part done. Now, if we're also doing this mathematically, so this means 10, 20, 30, so I would need at least 60 of these. So probably when all these get recharged, I could definitely, like, stream this again. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to stream, like, you know, OvenBreak 3-Bake just for the case of it. But, like, honestly, oh my gosh, the story is just, like, getting really ramped up. Considering for Mochaccino, what is it, Mochaccina? Mochaccina? I think that's her name. But take a moment to check A Sage in Time at least. I think also, like, I know that here's the thing. Let's say I were to turn all these into videos. I feel like in regards to, like, doing YouTube content, all of these would be for one video. All of these would be for another video. So, I don't know. what do we do now? Well, we could claim all these things. So we claim all this, which, oh my gosh, that's a ton of those. Big hubba bubba right there. The only thing that I need to complete now would just be the account. Oh yeah, logbook. Yeah, let's check that logbook. I got that. Oh, it leads to the oven. The first oven. The beginning of cookie existence. Even the time bounds department cannot reach timelines predating the oven. What secrets might it hold? I don't know. What a killer profile picture of that yet. But, ooh. Oh, and also we got this. Ooh, hey. World Exploration, Arcana of Truth to See. Plus 50% damage resist and plus 20% HP. Ooh. That actually might be a big... 3,000?! How many... Hold on. How many of these things do we have? Let me just check. We have 9,500. We need 500 more. We get 500 more, we can do a big, juicy, like, gotcha pull for them. Now, I don't know where we're exactly to get 5,000 more, because I know that gives me 100. That gives me another 100. I'm so close to that. Is there any other missions I could do? Oh, I could do, like, the, like, daily mission things. Okay, well, oh yeah, I could also check at the guild. Okay, hold on. Get to rolling. Yeah. This is good. This is good content. Because I gotta grind for some of these missions. We can check into this. That gives us that. Perfect. Is there anyone who's not doing anything at the guild that I could just kick out, manage? Just check. Last 119 days. I'm sorry, I'll expel you. 115 days. I'm sorry, but I'll expel you. And lastly, 18, 53, 61, 101. I'll expel you. Okay, so now there's some more room in there. Perfect. I got a fresh check in there. I already traded with a ship. 10 guild relics. I could trade the seaside item market. There's also rewards. Daily tree rewards. Play with the defense cookie in the arena. Complete mining ventures. Balloon expeditions. So much to do. So much to find. Oh yeah, we can complete stuff in the mines. We can definitely try and do that. Yes, gotcha. We're gonna grind for a bit. We gotta grind for that gotcha. We're gonna see what we gotcha. Kick it up. All right, got those. Venture on 4th. Get some good adventuring. Nice. Bunch of loot. Perfect. Auto. Take a box. Take another box. Bam. Now get some good loot. Good luck. Yeah. All right. Let's keep on going. I got some mine battles. We'll just quickly go through. Over here, burp. I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah, time jump all those. Perfect. Now let's get back to the mining. Select. All these good. Auto select. Bam. What? You don't have any eligible. What do you mean I don't have any eligible cookies? Bam. What? How do I not have any eligible cookies? Are they just all sleeping? What do you... Ones. Why don't just use these ones? I don't know. As long as I get the work done, I think. Yeah, it takes the same amount of time. Alright, fair. Alright, so... got the mine adventure done. I can trade. Oh yeah, I gotta do some trading. Let's get to the coin market. I can buy in bulk. People who wants to be in HyperHimes, I think it's the time you can join. Yeah, there's 3 spots open. I can unfortunately only like take 3 people away every single like time, which I don't understand why they let me do that. Why don't they just make it more times? But like, of course, crowd control, I guess. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna refresh. We're gonna buy you. We're just gonna overload this with a bunch of things. Buy. Plumbing buy. Buy. Sickle. You only cost 1. You only cost 1. You're only 10. You're only 10. And I definitely need some more of you. Definitely need some more of you. I have a lot of wood that I could spend. Spend them all on this stuff. Bam. A little bit of that. A little bit of wood. Sure, I guess that. We have some of these. That. Should I? I'll definitely get you. You don't cost too much. One of you. We definitely got some good trading in. Does that count as something good? Bam. Yes, 30 times. Okay, and we also got a daily on that. There's also playing the Kingdom Arena. We can get Kingdom Arena stuff done. There's also a thing where like we also have to play a bunch with like a defense Cookie on the team, which I think we could possibly do. We just need a good defender. Who would I take out? Probably I'll take out you and then maybe add you on?
Sound the charge!
Just for the sake of it. Might not do good, but our primary purpose is just to make sure that we get a few decent quick battles on, and just so we can actually slay them all. Am I in the pure vanilla server? Yes, I am.
Hardly surprising.
Yeah, hardly surprising. I can only imagine why. Which, by the way, now that we're doing this, hold on. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna mute that. We're gonna open it back up, because you can see the main monitor. We're gonna open this back up, because I want to hear the rest of this. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Just you wait, I'm gonna turn this into a video. Well, that has to be where the song ends, right? How do you continue after 10 minutes of that? How do you continue after 10 minutes of all this? Because this is 10 minutes that we're dealing with, by the way. 10 plumbing minutes. 10 minutes? What do you expect me to do after that? That has to be how the sound is. How long is it going to take you to work on that? Because, like,
cease to amaze
oh my
me.
gosh. That's so much.
Just as I
Never
saw.
have plugs have an epic fight. Yeah, Pleb Paranoia OST. Yeah, here we go. Y'all just wait for the actual stuff that I'd be kicking with that. How do you live a girl when you're a leader? I don't know. I think you have to. I think you can leave, but you have to pass membership onto someone else. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that works.
Hardly surprising.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to take you down because you have all these. Yes, especially you have Sugar Swan, so it's gonna like knock me down. But it's just so I can progress the actual. No. What was it? I don't remember what it was. It'll clear the whole lineage of like battles I can do. Yeah, so now I have like more that I can actually fight. But oh my gosh, I'm very curious to see how that is going to, you know, evolve. I need to see how that evolves more and more because that is going to be such a insane.
I knew I would have done it in the future.
Actual insane like sort of thing. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I don't think I could imagine them doing that.
Just as I saw.
I think that sort of game would be out of their leagues. And by that, I mean they wouldn't understand a game about plugging cookies. But, wow.
Cookies never
what
cease
a plumbing
to amaze
song.
me.
You have a Discord? I want to see the plumbing fan art you're making. I don't think they do for the last time I checked. At least they said that they didn't. Okay, so how many battles was that? That must be something for at least one mission done. Like a classic farming song that I'm hearing right now. Okay, this must have done stuff. Okay, yeah. In rain 20 times, playing defense 20 times. Perfect. We can also get this. This gives us a daily 50. What else can we do? What else can we do? I need to clear 15 missions from here. Have 10 ships. Dang. Gotta take a little bit of time. Claim rewards from train. I could time skip that probably. Mining vein, craft 10. I think I could do that. Hold on. All I have to do, if it's just crafting, I could just like do 2 simple ones. Actually, I'll do 2 advanced ones. Hard walnut, who cares? Healthy peanut, who cares? Alright, but that's 2 extra ones. Bam, got that. I legit need like 70 more. I think, you know what? Plum it. Doing these, and guess what? Now we have over 10,000 of these gacha pulls. So, can we get any more extra timekeepers? This is it. This is the one. We're going to see if we can get any extra timekeeper. We need like 20 more. Oh my gosh. If we get 20 more, we can actually get like... Oh, I would then get a guaranteed one. I need to get 20 more some way, shape, or form. Let me just check something. I want to be sure that I check... That's my one monitor. I just want to check something. I got to be sure. We're in the worst case scenario here, gang. We're at the worst case scenario. Please, sir. 1 scrap of jealousy. I'm sorry, I remember that's what my friend said. I can't get that out of my head. Oh, plummet, that's perfect. Why not? Why the plub not? Alright, hold on. We're cooking. We're cooking? Let's see if HyperHimes still has the luck on. Let's see it. Let's see if I still even have this sort of luck. Because you want to see some extra gacha pulls? We're going to see if we can get any bonus timekeepers. Because you know what? At the end of this, I can tell you now, we're at least going to get 1 guaranteed timekeeper. Because now, we're at 1,200. We currently have, 12,000 I mean. We currently have done 130 pulls. Meaning, no matter what, even at the end of this, even if I don't get timekeeper cookie out of the normal gacha, I will get a bonus timekeeper cookie out of the pity. So, we're going to see if we get anything out of this gacha. Now, I'm just going to do a casual, normal draw first, like, nothing too special. I'm just going to do a casual skip, see if there's, like, nothing too crazy. We're already going to get with a lot of soul stones, though. 3 soul stones. Could you imagine if on the very first one we got timekeeper? Could you imagine? And that would actually be, like, unbelievable to every aspect of the word. And we're already having a special cookie just appear. Okay, it's an epic. I thought for a second it would be time. Can timekeeper actually show up with this gacha? But no, it is, that's Shige, right? Yeah, it's Shige. I recognize the rough winds. Still a good cookie to have, though. But, I should probably check. Can Croissant Cookie actually appear in this gacha? I mean, all she is an epic. I'm pretty sure she should be able to. But the thing is, she has appeared after Timekeeper. So, would they update it so that she could appear here? I don't know. But could you imagine if that first one was Timekeeper? That would have been absolutely plummeting insanery. Legit. Alright. But, let's just see it. Man, okay, I see Manju. Imagine if there was a Proto-Indo-European dub of Kikiran Kingdom. If only they could manage that many languages. I love that Shadow Milk process to be love for a while, then immediately started to get hate as soon as BC was 13, 14, 15. But could you blame the community for what, you know, after everything Shadow Milk Kiki's done? Like, believe it or not, it's a lot more crazy than you think. How about we go for a silent strat? We can't do a silent strat because that just, like, broke one of our gachas. That's why I'm scared of doing a silent strat, because guess what? Wizard popped up. So that's why I have to skip whenever I do a silent strat, just in case, or else I'm literally going to get dirt cheap nothing. This is why I tend to skip the gacha animation, because the silent strat should not just be like, oh, you gotta make sure you look at the whole few animation, and risk seeing Wizard. I'm sorry, but I can't risk that, because that's just me immediately getting rid of gacha pulls, and just, you know, Wizard is just the ruiner of fun, I swear. You know, imagine if they removed Wizard from the gacha, so you would never be able to find out if you actually got something good. Oh my gosh, that would be so unfortunate. How about this? The next one, I will do a guaranteed silent strat, but I have to skip the gacha, because there's no way someone could tell me, like, oh, the silent strat's not working because you skipped it. But I still want to see it. Oh, also, good job on you, Kikiran Colton, because you're getting a nice PC. I hope it really does work out for you. But you know what? Let's try the silent strat. We got an epic. We got one epic. Which I guess is a little bit better for the standards, but at least we got Croissant Cookie Soulstone, so I'm not going to really be complaining about that. But we tried it. We tried it, and we only got Profit, which I already have maxed out, so it really didn't do a single thing for me. I tried with the silent, and we still basically got... I thought it was Licorice. No, you would definitely tell it's Licorice, because Licorice's gacha is more like outside. It's a lot more of a purple hue, but like... Not like a calm purple, if that makes sense, like an indigo. It's more like this deep, like, poison-like purple. That's how you know. But, yeah, not the irrelevant. Unfortunately, when Prophet Cookie first released, I don't think anyone remembered. Honestly, that'd be an interesting short. Here's the most forgettable cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom. Which, the only reason why you would remember them is if they happen to be, like, your personal favorite. Like, that's the only reason why they would be forgettable. But I would say Prophet Cookie's forgettable. Fig Cookie's forgettable. And also bear in mind, this is me not including any of the, like, commons and rares. Because I feel like, other than being, like, main plot protagonist characters, Ginger Brave, or, like, some, you know, common rare things, then you would be forgettable in some essence, but, like, I don't know. But, like I mentioned, you know, it's really cool. I'm trying my hardest. Anyway, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, Fig would be forgettable. Someone said the Prune Juice were forgettable. I don't think they're forgettable because I think they get hard carried by a Queen Amon and also a Capsaicin. Because they're a part of, like, an actual, like, cookie group. Kind of like how, really, if you're thinking about Chocolate Drizzle, then you're most likely remembering Green Tea Mousse and also Pudding a la Mode. Because they're all part of a group. Also, plumbing... What is it? Clover? Clover is a little bit forgettable, but I think they are, you know, just, you know, unique for the sake that they were the first, like, new rare cookie to, like, get released, I think. You know? What are all these plumbing muscle cookie soul stones? Literally 1 to 2 to 2 to 3. There's so many plumbing muscles for me. And yet I don't even have them in real life. Like, seriously, what's with all the muscle, like, did you see? That's, like, nearly half the gacha. Why? Okay. Candy Diver's mad, I'm forgettable. I'd say Candy Diver is a little bit more on the forgettable side. Camellia Cookie's forgettable. I don't think Camellia Cookie's forgettable, but I feel like people within, you know, Cookie Run CN, CRKCN, you know, the Chinese version, probably remember him a lot more than they do here. Yeah, great. 500 timekeepers. If only it would work. Too many muscles for me. I need to drink like a protein shake or something, but have I ever drank a protein shake before? I don't think I have, and that makes me like worry. I don't know, maybe this will make me happy. That's Salt Cellar? No, it's charcoal. I was close. I was like an update away. I will still take charcoal, because charcoal is actually pretty cool. Most of the super epics, excluding Venom Dough and Clouded Cream, are mad forgettable. I don't know. Like, I don't think I agree. Like, Venom Dough and Clouded Cream, yeah, sure, they are memorable, but I think Oyster Cookie's reasonably memorable because they're part of the Cookie Council. I would say Capsaicin is definitely not forgettable. Sherbet and Stardust are way from being forgettable. I definitely don't think they would be forgettable. I guess Shine and Glitter I wouldn't say is super forgettable, but she always confused me because she's an epic in OvenBreak and also a super epic in Kingdom. So, you know, those give you some confusion vibes, but I don't know. I think a majority of the super epics aren't really, like, forgettable, except for, I don't know, like, the minor amounts. I could say maybe the most forgettable one would be Oyster, but just because they get overshadowed by Clouded Cream, but yeah. Saw Snippet, the 10-minute version, he said, oh, like, how could you make it into a big 10-minute banger and not have to be the same part over and over again? Yeah. How could you make it into a big 10-minute banger and not have it be the same part over and over again? Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, imagine if it was just a 10-minute banger, but it's just, like, it's really just 4 minutes, but, like, a lot of the parts of the song just loop. Then that wouldn't be faithful. That would be clickbait. That's just, that ain't, like, HyperHimes, like, full theme song, you know, full theme song. That's HyperHimes' full theme song extended. And trust me, there's a big difference. Extended is basically just like, hey, here's other variants. Let's do another silent strat. Well, we tried. We got an epic, and that's all we got. So I can at least confirm, anytime that we've done the silent strat, we will at least guarantee 1 epic. But I'm not trying to look for an epic. I'm trying to look for a timekeeper. So that's my big go-to, because, you know, timekeeper is always going to be one that we desperately be needing in times like these. No pun intended. But, of course, they said it's irrelevant epic. Madeline is not irrelevant, I hope you know. I'd say Madeline is actually one of the more iconic cookies within Cookie Run Kingdom, because, you know, the relationship that he has with Espresso Cookie, definitely one of the most popular paladins. Like, genuinely, I think they're a lot more of an iconic cookie than you would actually put off from thinking, in my eyes. Yeah, because of his role in episode 13, 14, 15. Well, then, it wasn't his role in episode 13, 14, 15, because, well, I guess he was there. But, like, it was also his role within the Premonition of Doom. You know, that update with Seltzer Cookie, Menthol, and Doyle. Because he basically breached within those defenses. This was the worst luck by far. I'm hailing the Hypenese as hard as I can. Okay, it's just Strawberry. I'm going to look at the full animations. Dang it, it's nothing. Well, I got crepe and what was it? Strawberries all over the place. We have croissant and also Queso Cookie. Alright. Will this be the one to end them all off? Game sucks. Okay. Well, of course. That was such an anticlimactic ending that I'll even spend an extra 100. Damn it. Alright, pleb, we still got her. Yeah, Timekeeper can be pretty picky. I mean, at the very least, I literally need only like 2 more of her soul stones just so I could actually, like, get her to the next grade of rarity. And of course, I'm just never going to be able to achieve that because that's how, like, my life just exists. My luck... So, yeah, see you guys, we got her. Yeah, there you go. Merry Christmas. Anyway. How about this? We could end it a little bit earlier. We could just do it at 3:30, because considering I think we did everything that we need to do within this update, I think. But, of course, there's some other things that we can do, but I'm probably going to, like, stream at a later point just to do the rest of the story, and also focus on some other events. Actually, there is something that we can do. We can go over here, and isn't the, oh my gosh, Colin with the $2 Canadian dollars saying, hi there, Chess Choco is pretty overshadowed. I think I'm gonna be honest, here's how I say. Chess Choco Cookie was more relevant in Cookie Run OvenBreak than they were in Cookie Run Kingdom. Because Chess Choco Cookie was there just because of the location of the hotel. Honestly, they were a lot more impactful in Cookie Run OvenBreak just because they had, like, you know, more update information. There was more lore carried with them with Earl Grey Cookie. So it'd be really weird to fit Earl Grey Cookie into this universe because, you know, Chess Choco is usually around Earl Grey. So that doesn't make sense to me. But still, thank you so much for the $2 in Canadian money. I don't know if it's just like CA. I think it's just $2 Canadian. But like, yeah. I think that's something to keep in mind. Some cookies will be more relevant in some games than other cookies will in others. I think that's a really good way to, you know, put things. If that makes any sort of sense. Because if I'm being honest, even though Dark Chocolate Cookie has, you know, been around longer in OvenBreak, I feel like he developed more as a character in Cookie Run Kingdom. But that just has to do with Dark Cacao Cookie. And there's possibly more examples to go alongside that. Anyway, what's the guild name? Should just be like Hypenese or something like that. But what I'm going to be focusing on right now is the Agar Slime Crisis. There's also Arcade Arena that I can take a gander at, but I think this is like a little funny boss thing that you can do, so why not? And, oh boy, it's a big slime. Oh no, a giant monster's appeared. We can't just stand by and watch this. Let's defeat the monster together. You can get the random effects here. The more you play, the more effects you can use. Make sure to check the element. It'll help you fight the boss. There's no time to waste. Let's go assemble a team. Okay, so we got to set up a team right here real quick. You can save up to 5 teams. Try placing cookies and treasures. These are also your cookie skill elements. Use them to target the boss's vulnerability. Can't decide on which cookies to use? Check out this list. That's all I got for you. Now it's time to fight. Ready? Let's go defeat the monster. Well, I'm not going to defeat the monster just yet. I need to make sure that I know what the pleb I'm getting myself into. First of all, get some treasures equipped. No doubt in my mind you're good. No doubt in my mind You're, I guess the whistle, and, watch. No, that. Wonder if the time watch is good. I don't necessarily have it, but, get rid of all the cookies on the team, because I know for a fact we can do better. Okay, roll all you up down there. Just rank it by rarity. Thank you for the croissant impression, thanks. Who should I have? Timekeeper.
Oh, your time is limited.
Thank you. Should I just do, like, the...
Enjoy.
I will not repeat my mistakes.
Take shelter in my shade.
And, yeah.
Let us deliver a spectacle worthy of the cheers.
There we go. And we have, like, at least we have a timekeeper in the team, so it can also give her a boost. So I guess we could try this. But obviously how this event works is basically you attack this boss. You try and get, you try and fight. You can usually get points out of it. You can get bouncy agar fragments, or you can get the boiled agar fragments, which you can spend these in this shop right here, or you could spend them by upgrading these actual, like, materials that you got, which you can upgrade your attack, you can upgrade your cooldown, and you can upgrade your crit percent. Though you could also spend normal coins to get extra buffs. What do you mean by that? Like this. Cooldown minus 30%. That's already incredible. So, let's go ahead and give this a gander, because it does say that their element mimic, their non-grass damage resist. So, they're, wait, non-grass damage resist? They're stronger against grass? Oh, by the way, hello there, Boba Pearl YT. When I started playing the new update. Alright, well, I guess we'll give this a gander. It's only 4 meats. Can't really be that bad, but let's just say it's gonna get pretty laggy and pretty loud, because we're gonna be causing a lot of carnage upon this boss. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, the Gar Slime Bob coming through. Alright. We're doing no damage to it, but why not?
I've seen this ending.
Let's do everything. Okay, that's 30 million damage. It's already real good, but we also have less cooldown, which means that we're going to be able to attack a lot more often.
I shall banish you.
Alright, there we go.
Freedom. I've seen this ending.
Good damage, good damage. Nearly 100 million so far, perfect. And we're only, at this rate, we're probably going to get a 300 million damage PB, which is really good. People are going to be able to get, like, way more, but I know for a fact that so far,
I've seen this
I'm taking whatever I can get.
Onward.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to get above 300 million above this rate. We're going to make sure that everything is triggered. Like, activate this.
I shall banish
Activate
you.
this, please.
I've seen this ending.
Millennial Tree will have their skill activate, or his skill. Bam, and bam.
This is your
Okay, 50 seconds left. This is easy. This is easy. There we go. Plop you.
I've seen this
Gonna plop
ending.
this.
For freedom.
It's surprising how, like, fun fact, it's like
Onward.
nearly 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's still, like, the sun is still gleaming down, but I guarantee you I see that, and, like, okay, 362 million damage for our first fight. That's really good in my eyes. And we also got we have 67 of these things, of course, and 137 of these things, which we'll definitely be needing either or of these things, which is good. But what can we do with these? Buff. What do I mean by that? We could also play this 2 times to unlock this, but we could also just play this 10 times to unlock that. But that's not all, because we could also go shopping for whatever things around here. I might get all the boiled things to save it up for that, because always got to try and prosperize off the loot that I can get. But primarily, also want to base ourselves off some getting some good randomized skill, like crit percent. Oh, that actually might have been good. I don't know. But you always got to go for the ones that are like on a brighter color, like how all these blue. But then agar damage plus 200% cooldown. So that's only if you have agar. I guess ice type damage dealt? Electricity type damage dealt. Okay, water type. Earth type. Water. We ain't got no good waters. Grow smaller. Wait, oh wait, grow smaller. That actually could have been good. We're spending a lot of coins right now. I have no charges. Ice. Sure, yeah, let's go grow smaller. Why not? And we'll probably buff up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a little bit for that, cooldown. There we go. So we have a little bit more cooldown, and apparently this giant slimy behemoth has grown smaller. So now we can go ahead and speed this up We'll do like 1.5 times speed just to make it a little tiny bit faster. We'll also activate auto just to make sure all of our attacks will be in play. Go, please.
I've seen this ending onward.
Wait, are our cookies smaller?
I shall banish you. Freedom. This onward.
I thought the slime would be smaller.
For freedom. This is your end. I've seen this ending. I shall banish you. Onward. This is your end. For freedom. I shall banish you. I've seen this ending.
Okay.
This is your end. Onward.
Yeah, so they're just wee little lads.
I've seen this ending. This is your end. For freedom.
Oh, this is definitely the fight of all time.
This is your I've seen this ending.
Oh, they're so tiny. Can I stack them? I don't think it's possible to stack them, but could you imagine if I stack tiny, like, you know, imagine they just go like, you know, from like, I've seen this ending. There's like, I've seen this ending. And then it just, you keep stacking them, so it's going to be like, I've seen this ending. It's just like, you can't, it just keeps going up. Oh my gosh, please. Cooldown, I can lock that in. Which, that's something you can do. If you lock a thing in, you can actually, like, keep one. It'll just cost a little bit more to buff up other things. But still, it's gonna help. Anyway, will all periodic damage? Yes, take that and the cooldown. Absolutely. We're probably gonna buff up, cooldown would be goated, but I'm also gonna buff up the crit percent. Bam, there we go. So this is good. Right now, this is good. Let's keep on going with it because I need like 600 of these things just to actually get the level 90 thing. But now with some better skills, we're going to be able to do a little bit more damage in our small forms. Yes. Let's break our ears just by going to 2.5 times speed, because why not? Ruby Cupcake, I'm noticing you. Oh my gosh.
I shall banish you. This is your end. I've seen this ending.
Oh, this is a meme right here. This. What can I say? What the fuck can I say about this? They're just small and they're taking out this giant slime. Why would making them small make them strong? Wait. Is there a rare enchantment where you can make them big? Please tell me there is. Please tell me there's... We somehow did less somehow there, even when we have both of them. Oh, but that's because their attack is down. But their attack speed is faster. Okay, so maybe I don't want to go small. But like, ooh. I'm very curious. Is there one where they can actually go like large? There, okay. Doesn't think the crit would be good. Water type. Does the grass element mean like, okay, it says non-grass damage resist. Okay, so that means grass means that they would be weaker to grass attacks, right? So I should set up a grass team. So what I should do, well, I'll remove all view. We'll add on our prior treasures, so we'll get this. We'll get, I guess the whistle just for the start of the battle, and also the clock just to induce cooldown. Now, let's go filter by the typing, so clear out everything that isn't grass. Okay, so what we could do, put on you and you.
All things are bound.
Which would be good.
One
Amelia,
can't enjoy a painting without...
This way,
Cotton.
everyone!
And, Red Osmanthus? Just for the arch? Or Silverbell? Isn't that grass? Yeah, but it said, like... Because... Oh, wait. Oh, it just said, like, grass damage became more... Wait, hold on. Wait, what does it say? Grass damage became more effective? Didn't it just say that? If that's the case, then I should definitely be opting for grass. And I didn't get a grass type. Oh, hold on. Change it. Bam. Nope, that's wind. Grass, bam. What about Awaken Vanilla? Well, they're not grass. Well, maybe Awaken could help with, like, healing. For now, let's see if we can try... Hear me out, mozzarella cookie. Is that just in general or for the team? Because there's a big difference.
Some battles cannot be avoided.
Maybe you can be fine for now. Yeah, grass damage becomes more effective. So, buff up the damage. And then buff the crit. And then drops jewelry box if an interval dealing a... Okay, we're gonna keep that. Water type. Can we get a bonus in grass type? Wait, whoa, I saw that. Grows larger. That was grows larger. No. I need to see that. I need to see grows larger immediately. I have to see these cookies at, like, their largest. Please. Well, can I keep this? I need to see grows larger. Dash jewelry boxes. I need to see grows larger. I will keep resetting until I see grows larger, even if it takes me all my coins. Magic cookies. All periodic damage. Earth. Magic. Summoned creatures. Those are jewelry boxes. I need to see grows larger. Please, I'm begging you. That's light type. Please, I need to see. Grows larger. Oh my gosh, I rerolled over it. Oh, I'm so mad. I rerolled over it. I just got Terraria'd. Grows smaller. Grows larger. I have to see this. I have to see this. I need to see this. Please. Please, I have to see how this sounds. I have to see how this sounds. No, for the life of me, please. Set to 1.5. I have to see it, please.
Onward!
For freedom!
Everything
Hear
has a
my
price.
bell! Light the way!
It's faintly deeper.
Everything has a price.
For freedom!
It's
Hear my bell!
Onward.
It's hard to hear,
Everything
but
has
it
a
is
price.
faintly deeper than before. And oh my gosh, we're doing so much damage compared.
Everything has a price.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the grass is the way to go.
Onward. Everything has a price.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get like millions of damage. Oh, this is the way.
Everything has a price.
Yeah, hear the bell.
Onward.
Yeah, we don't even need the
Everything has
heals
a
when we're
price.
actually getting this much like damage done.
Everything has a
We
price.
nearly got a billion going on too for this from here.
Onward. Everything has
Yeah,
a
so
price.
grass is definitely the way to go. Nearly getting 700 million damage. Cookies slowed plus reverb. That's the most cursed best thing I've ever heard in my life in regards to this moment. Cookies slowed plus reverb. You gotta be flipping kidding me with this. Just boost up cooldown. Why the pleb not? Oh my gosh. Okay. Only damage taken by a guard for pleb. Why would I want? Why would I want the damage take? I guess I'll take it. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding. But grow smaller. Oh no, wait. That's just for a Gar cookie, not the slime. That's wind. Poison type. Is it so hard to find the grass type? It's electricity. I guess periodic damage would be good. I don't really have many charge cookies. Support cookies will probably... Yeah, we gotta go for this. Yeah. Here we go. Better grass type damage and also like extra damage for the slime. Well, you have to try this now. This better give us a lot of damage going for this, because like if it doesn't, I'd be surprised.
Hear my bell!
Do everything. Am I an entity or a guardian? You're a pleb, and I like you for that.
Hear my bell! Freedom!
Onward.
Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Oh, that's so
Everything has a
incredible.
price.
It's near. I want to say it's nearly on par with the damage that we've been doing before.
Onward. Everything has a price.
Everything has a price. Yeah, it does.
For freedom! Hear my bell!
Ooh,
Everything has
oh
a
my
price.
gosh, we're definitely we're getting a new PB.
Onward.
No doubt in my mind we're getting a new PB.
Freedom!
Everything has
Hear
a
my
price.
bell!
Oh, that. Oh, are we gonna get 80 million?
For freedom!
Everything. Onward.
80 million.
Hear my bell!
Oh my gosh. That was so close to 900 million. Oh, that's one of my highest ones. Yeah, I know. What does it say in regards to me in ranking? Am I a caboodle or a pleb? You're a goober. I'm a really cool video would be ranking every Kicker and Kingdom skill line, because it'll be not only lines in general, but in terms of how good it would be when spammed constantly. Would that also include, like, because bear in mind, there's also lines that weren't technically used. Like, for example, White Lily. Her awakened form has, you know, for freedom, her normal line is, this is my penitence. But when you used her within, like, when Kicker Kid first released, and, like, you know, you played as her, but you could never obtain her, she just said, repent. Do we also include those? That would be pretty unique. We'll probably go for this one more time. Crit damage, maybe. Darkness. Range. Crit damage. Chaos type. Alright. Cooldown, that would actually be pretty unique. See if we can get anything. I'm checking out the jewelry boxes, I'm curious. Also buff up the cooldown, because why not? And see how we can manage with this. I could also upgrade the other cookies with like toppings, which I probably should do, but this is how I'm just rocking out with a normal skill. I should also check out the leaderboard, see what's going on over there. This definitely won't probably give me a new high score, but you know what? With the cooldown, I also get to check out what the music box does. Why not?
Everything has a price.
Okay, do I see some jewelry boxes? I think I do.
Everything has a price.
And it does do a lot of damage, 1,000%. That's gotta be worth something.
Everything has a price.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting a better PB, but
For freedom.
Everything has a price.
Are there other plebs? Yes, there are. My dad's getting pizza. Ooh, I can go for food right now, honestly.
Freedom.
Alright, there we go.
Everything has a price.
Everything does have a price.
For freedom.
$2.99.
Everything has a price.
That's where I'll apply this prices.
Everything has a
For
price.
freedom.
Here we go. Nice dice. Okay,
Everything has a
500 million.
For
Nice.
freedom.
Perfect.
Everything has a price.
Alright, not bad, not bad. At least you got a decent skill out of that. 49 more of those. Nice, nice. I don't know how many of these I could do. We could do it just like baseline without them, but like right now I like the stuff that I'm given right now. Wait, what? Hold on. I just want to see. What happens if I get both? Is this gonna be the most? If I get grows smaller, am I just gonna have like the most wasted like a nothing burger of a combi at the same time? Yeah, attack. But no, wait, but it still goes up because that means if we were to do the math, their attack would still go up by 70%, and their attack speed still goes up by 50. Okay, well, buff up your attack. Maybe this will still be good for me because it's going to give some sort of buff. I thought it was just going to cancel each other out, but is the voice going to be weird or is it going to be normal? They must prepare for this. They must have. I have to see. I gotta see this. This might be funny. I'm now curious.
Onward! Everything has a price.
No, they still sound small. They still sound small even though they're also supposed to be large.
Sword.
Maybe it depends on which one is prioritized. Maybe the large one has to be on top of the smaller one or something like that. I don't know, but we're still doing good damage. Because it actually does work out in our favor. So I guess I can't be opposed to that.
Everything has a price.
Everything has a price.
Freedom. Onward.
For freedom.
Hear my bell. Everything has a price.
Hear my bill.
For freedom.
Super adorable Tron 3000. This is working.
Everything has a price. Onward.
Okay. They're still so small.
Everything
Even with that combi, that's still, for both growing smaller and growing larger, that's still like 700 million points for that one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that surprised me. Like, genuinely. Alright, how about this? I don't know how many times I've... Isn't there an event for this? Let me just check. Are there other plebs? Didn't you ask this before, Ruby Cupcake? Because I thought I said yes, there are. I don't know. But, oh yeah, I'm looking at shop, not live. I've been doing that the whole stream. Let Dow consume you. Nope. Cookie speed up. Not sure what does it look like I'm doing. There was an event for that, or the raid, right? Agar slime prices. Fight Agar slime grass. Oh, okay. But there's the... Two swift topping to... Okay, you know what? You got me interested. That's all I need to do. Okay. Oh, clear all missions to get all the... Ooh, maybe. I might. It is giving the option to get other topping cards. Solid almond one might be good. I just have to fight with a steel team and electric team. So, gang, how about this? If this is fine, if this is okay for everyone, I'm probably going to end the stream now. And that's just because I think I kind of did everything that I wanted to do here. I streamed for 3 hours, 30 minutes. I think this is like, you know, still valid for me. It's like a reasonable time. And, you know, it's just all fine. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me just type this message real quick right here. Just wanted to make sure I'm typing this out to someone else. Messaging someone real quick. I had to respond to some messages over here. Would everyone be fine with me ending stream right now? Only just because, like, I think I did everything I need to do here. I guess I could also, like, do, like, overview of Croissant, but maybe I could do that off camera. Besides, I got a lot more content to work on. You'd be surprised to know that there's still stuff I need to do, like, off camera. Like, in regards to, like, other things I'm involved with. Like, you would actually be genuinely surprised, but, I'll be sure to give you some pointers for review. Yeah, tomorrow, I want to see if I could stream once again. Probably around the same time, maybe around 4-ish or something like that. And what we could do, we're going to most likely stream 3 Baked. And it'll be fine. Check HyperHimes fan art now. Fine, I will check HyperHimes fan art. You're going to force me to. Stand for my own right. That's 3 minutes. What? Hold on, I'll flip in a second. Chat, hold on, where are you? There you are. Okay, well, I can hear the Genesis vibes in the background. Oh, 200 beats per minute. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why do I look like a curdy? I don't know what a curdy is. I don't know what you're talking about. So let's just keep it that way. Guys, I have a suggestion to make. who can I find to help make your local pleb paranoia Friday Night Funkin' mod? Because I think we can actually make something cook with this. We just need developers and coders. Who would actually want to see that happen? One of them uses 300 BPM too. How many beats per minute do you need? At the point, if that had like a heart pacer, like, or pacemaker for your heart, it'd be playing dubstep. I'm just so mesmerized by it. This is insane. My ears, my ears, my ears, my ears, my ears, my ears. He's playing Pong in my ears. Gang, what the hell is the full version gonna be? Because if this is like, at this point you could just stitch them all up together, you get the whole 10 minutes. Alright, I feel like this isn't even gonna be like a 10-minute song. It's gonna be like 3 to 2-minute songs of 5 different sorts of pitches and beats. That's all going to be like all different songs all put together. Like it deserves its own album. I think that's what's going to be happening around here. Alright, I'm just going to end the stream right now, basically 3 hours, 4 minutes. That was near the 4-hour mark, but you know what? I decided to just cut it a little bit short just so I can get to some business. There's 2 things I think importantly that I need to do off camera, and that's not even the 10-minute version. Yeah, I know! Separate the other ones, you get like 6 or 7 minutes or something like that, maybe 8. I don't know, but like, it's just the alternate version. Great. I'm gonna have a whole catalog of music to listen to in the meantime. Yeah, with that being said, everyone say your pleasant goodbyes all in the chat. You know, we're going to be ending the stream right now. I still have to give thanks to everyone who decided to, like, you know, donate in the chat, you know, provide, you know, hospitality, which, if I'm looking at the viewer activity, it had to come from a decent amount of people. Like, Aiden FNF became a member for 2 months, becoming a little pleb. Eduardo Pimentel became a member for 7 plebs, being a little pleb. Eduardo Pimentel left $5, which I think was amazing for you. Thank you so much. Protogen left a huge $50 bomb, which I can't thank you enough for that. And also Colin W9L also left $2 Canadian in the chat as well, which I can't thank you all enough for that. It doesn't matter if it's a big amount of money, small amount of money, or just, you know, a membership support in general. I can't thank you. I can't thank all of you for, like, you know, everything that you've been, you know, providing, doing. It's been genuinely a fun time. And, you know, like I mentioned, you know, if you enjoy the stream and you want to see more of these, you know, be sure to hit that like button. Also, share these streams with your friends if they may be interested in this content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links in the, you know, my card website, where all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. And lastly, if you want to, if you want to become a pleb yourself, you can become a YouTube member for at least $1 a month. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.
Nice and easy.
What?